Okay.
We are live.
We are live. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
everybody. Oh,
It's
I don't see anyone.
Kimberbell Wednesday here at Gloria Horn Sewing Studio.
There's Ohio's.
Brenda's always like the first one on. She's
Yeah.
like right on us. Hi,
Thanks,
Brenda. And Sandra. Hi, everybody. Hi, Joyce. Christine from Vermont. Linda, Lena. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining in. It is our Just Add Butter one-day event. Yes, finally.
That is.
Hi from Evansville. John Volpe from Evansville. So this is super cute. It is super cute. We have our little lady body here with our apron on it, and we have a bread bag, and we have the clock. Everybody's saying hi to John. The clock is super adorable, but our Patty Underwood took it a step further, up 5 notches. Wait till you see it. So she has done this to the clock, making it fill stitches, a different fabric, and she even painted inside her clock to match her kitchen. I know, she always goes over. That's our Patty. So cute. So you're going to make the clock today, the bread bag today, and the apron today. We're super excited. We you can add John from my prize, Linda. So we have prizes. We have a lot of prizes. I think I have 16 prizes. So 16 people will win something. And then we also have bargains today. So at the end of the show, we're going to do some really good bargains on threads and fabric kits. We're cleaning out, doing inventory, cleaning out the Kimberbell corner, and we've got a lot to sell at bargain. So our first item is going to be the bread bag. What is inside there? I think there's something inside there.
There is something in this one.
I was looking for the little
add butter.
The Hawaiian. They have the King's Hawaiian has those little pretzel nubs now. I was looking for those, but
we have the
you
sliders.
can put anything in here. And we also have, Patty, will you grab our pretzel one? On the bonus, there is other designs that you can do. And we did this one, which I think is super cute. All you need is love. Get it? And it has pretzels.
And this one has
we put pretzels in there. I'm surprised they're still in here. As soon as the staff gets them, they'll be gone. That's my daughter. That's right, Carm. Your mom's like, that's my girl. Yes, that's our Patty. She is just amazing with this clock. And she's going to show you just how she did it. Now, let's go out and we'll get Paula is helping us sew also, and she's going to do
this one,
the bread bag first. Butter. So we're going to head outside there. Oh, from Hawaii. Who bakes bread? How nice, Lena. Yes, and we still have probably about 6 or 7 more kits. It is item 100. It is in the lineup right now. If you want to jump in on this, you can rewatch this video at any time, and it's 10% back today on everything, including the bargains. That's crazy. Okay, so let's go out and see Paula. And she's going to show you the first couple little tidbits about the bag. Okay. Okay, so the first is going to be the cute little bread bag that is one of their embroidery blanks. Already made, already sewn, has the drawstrings in there. Their edges are serged, ready to embroider. Kimberbell is huge having all these blanks ready. So what they suggest we do is we fold it in half and fold it in half again to find the center. Is that correct?
No.
No. What do they tell you to do?
I think we're doing this and then we're pinning.
Oh, we're pinning. Okay, so we're going to lay the cinch sack out on a flat surface, right side up, fold it in half, right sides together, finger press and mark the center line. So that is what Paula's doing right now with her little pins. And then you're going to align the bottom casing seam, marked center line, and finger press. This would be fold A. So you're coming down and you're going to fold this up to the pins. And that is going to become, this crease here will be fold A. That's correct. So now you're going to fold the cinch sack in half, long ways, this way, and then that is how you're going to make your little seam where you're going to put it on the crosshairs on your hoop. And that way you know your words and your little embroidery design is perfectly placed. Kimberbell just spells it all out for us. Okay, now we'll go over to Paula's machine, and she's going to show you how she puts it into the hoop in the crosshairs. Now, they call for a 6x10 hoop, and you can do that if you have the 6x10 Vesta or 3550, and it would be sideways. We have rotated it because we're in the big machine, and we're going to do it this way. So just make sure you do your crosshairs the correct way that your design is showing. That's correct.
Yeah, but
And you're going to just line up those crosshairs with your... Is that perfect?
looks good to me.
Or is this because it's going to be sideways? No, this is right. This is the...
Okay, this had to come down.
Yeah,
Oh, let's say it.
yeah.
Yes.
This will be your crosshairs right here for the center of it.
Ah,
And you can even face it towards you. That's fine because you have this rotated towards you.
oh, gotta come down.
So you got to come down to these crosshairs because this is the front of your bag. And you're doing it this way.
Ah, see, I'm learning.
See, this is what we do. If you're going to rotate it, you just want to make sure that your crosshairs are centered. Whether you do it in the 6x10 hoop sideways or if you rotate it, that crosshair has to be in the center. That's where your design is going to sew. You're good.
Okay.
So which does it sew first?
First, we're going to do the basting.
It does a basting stitch just to hold it in place. Okay, again, you're floating this item. You are using a tearaway, a medium tearaway, which we're selling later. And we're doing a float method, which means we have our item floating on top of the hoop. And it's given us this basting stitch just to hold it in place while we do the words. That's exactly right. So cute. Now we know it's perfectly centered. Okay, there is a card inside your kit that has a number. You have to download the digital code, and they will send you it. So there's a little card like this, and it has a little code on it like that, and you just have to download your code, and then they will email you the design set. That's just how they do their events now. There's no more sticks in there.
There is a stick. It's
I don't-
empty.
Did it come in? Okay, the attendee kit did get the white stick then.
But it is empty. It is
What if the USB Kimberbell's not recognized?
I think because she thinks maybe it's on.
Yeah, try that code, Lori. You should be okay there. I poured you a better path. Judith, no power. That's awful. But you can rewatch this at any time. We're going to be on for a whole year with this. Okay, so we got our basting stitch done. And now your first one is going to be an applique for their bow. Okay, so each of these items have a little bit of applique in them. So hers is going to be the little bow is applique. So she's loading her red thread first. That was the hardest part of that bag, was finding the center and doing the crosshairs. Now it's just easy peasy. Easy peasy. Cute, cute. So we have a little stripy fabric that we just best pressed. They didn't say any fusible backing or shape flex on there. So that's going to be our little applique square. They do tell you to do the stripies up and down. Oh, I don't know. Where's our book?
It's over there.
Ah. Yes, these stripies go up and down.
Okay.
Directional fabric. So it just is going to do everything in this little square. Perfect. And you, of course, can do any of the colors that you want to match your kitchen or match a gift that you're giving. It's just super cute. But what's super cute is the bonus designs. Okay, she's going to trim that and then go around the bow. And in the meantime, Soph, I'll have you look over this way. Here's another one of the bonus designs. Again, these are already blank, already apart, ready to embroider. But this is one of the designs. It's got the cute little bread is my love language with the little tablecloth and the breads. So cute. So cute. The pretzel one. Oh, here's a whole list of them. Bread is my love language. You are my jam. And it has a little jar of a jelly that you could put on there. You can use these bags for anything. You are sweet, the honey bear. You could put honey in there. What's the other one? Bake it till you make it with a little rolling pin for all your baking friends. And all you need is love with the pretzels. Very cute designs. You could personalize them. You could do whatever you want with these. They're very, very fun. If you want extra bags, there is a 2-pack we're selling. I'll have the girls put that in the bubble, and it is going to be 2 of these bags that you'll get. They're called the Jumbo Cinch Sacks. Cute, cute. All right, let's see. 2 coats and 1. Okay, so now she's trimmed up her little bow. And now we're just going to put it back in and do a cute little decorative stitch. And then it's going to do the rest of the embroidery. So while you're doing the rest of the embroidery, I'm going to go in and show them a few more items. And then we'll come out when you're done and show them how to zip it up on the serger.
Okay.
Perfect.
I can do that.
Okie dokie. Okay, so Jumbo Cinch Sacks are in the bubble right now. Item 101, that is 2-pack, and that is super cute. And they're right here. Very, very cute. Plain bags, ready to embroider. The drawstrings in there. Super cute gifts. Pat done. We are going to check on that today. Make sure we get that. I swear I had given that to Ryan. Okay, next is the apron. Now this is super cute. You're going to see Mary Lou show you how to do this apron. They actually have you making all the buttonholes first. So you literally are going to sew all these cute little buttonholes, embroider them in the hoop first, and then we'll do the design. So if you guys want to make extra aprons, they're 36 inches in length. I mean, these are for the big guy that's barbecuing for you. These are super long, but we're going to fold it up for us and make pockets. Super cute. Okay, and then the next item is going to be the clock blank. Okay, so super cute again. If you want to make somebody else a clock, you have the designs now. You can make as many as you want. And as soon as you get Patty's tips on how she did it with the fill stitch in the background and changing the colors and even painting inside, she's the best. So adorable. And it works. It works. You put 2 batteries in there and it worked. I think just 1. Yeah, 1 AAA battery. The mechanisms all come in your kit and in the clock blank too. So you can make this. You'll get the frame, the glass, and the mechanisms. So these are extra clock blanks. All right, and what's next?
We have tons of stabilizers.
Tons of stabilizers. So again, you're going to need these for this particular project and for some other projects. First is going to be the fusible backing. This is the long size, the 20 inches by 5 yards. This is your SF101, your Shape Flex, but Kimberbell calls it fusible backing, and we really, really like their brand. It's on the back of your quilt blocks whenever you're making any kind of embroidery blocks, all those bench pillows. We use this for everything, everything.
All right.
Next is going to be the light mesh cutaway. This is your no-show, but this is the Kimberbell brand. When it calls for any kind of cutaway in our project, we go to no-show. It's like the perfect stuff to use. That one is 12 inches by 10 yards. Okay, now this one, this is where we always get confused. Sticky back wash away. So this one is going to be on your tea towels or your beach tote bags or beach towels or baby blankets, something that you want to float your item, but you don't want stabilizer to be on that item or in your item after you're done. So this one will have the sticky that you're going to float your item like we did the bag, but it's going to wash away. So you won't have any stabilizer in there. Sticky back, wash away.
And we use that on the apron.
And we're going to use it on the apron.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, water soluble topper. We all need this again for those baby blankets, beach towels, anything that you want to have. Your stitches look super nice and it's really thick. You're going to need the wash away topper. Now this is the other one. This is why we have a red label and a blue label. This is sticky back tear away. Pretty much all operates the same way as sew and wash. It will wash out of your project. This one just tears away out of your project. What's nice with the wash away is if you're doing a lot of letters and things like that, it's hard to get the tear away out of those little letters. This one would just wash away and it's much easier. But the tear away, really good. You use this on,
And I use it on a lot of things. I use it on my hats. I use it on,
because again, on the apron,
on this.
we're going to use it on these buttonholes, very first thing. Yeah. So that's the difference between the two of them, even though they kind of similar in what the purpose is. Okay, heavy cutaway. You need this for any of the project, but it will stay in your project. We use this in the molly bags.
Right.
We use this in our zipper pouches. Really, really.
And some
fun
people
stuff.
use it on sweatshirts, or like denim jackets or whatever. If you
Right.
need.
But it will stay in your project.
We have sheet form and project batting, which are behind you guys.
Okay, and we have two more, and then we'll go out and check on Paula. Okay, the shape form. This is going to be what Patty's going to use in the clock. And this one, it says, ideal for projects that need structure. Bag insert, boxes, dimensional houses, easy to trim and manipulate, machine washable. So this is like really good stuff for any of those.
The bowls too.
Oh, we use them in the bottom of the bowls. That's right.
'cause
We
you're
have
gonna
some of
show 'em.
those. And then, of course, the project batting, our favorite again. I know if Luann's on, this is her favorite. But you're going to click that project batting, and there's all different sizes. There is the 19-inch by 3 yards. There's a 40 by 40, and there's a 60 by 60. We love, love, love Kimberbell batting. Okay, let's go out and check on Miss Paula, see how she's doing. How's it going?
It's going.
Oh, cute. Okay, are we on this one now? Okay, so it's a really cute font. You can see the little stitching that it's doing. It's just like a super cute little bean stitch. Really, really cute stitches. The clocks are super cute, absolutely. Pat Dunn, I'm going to make sure that that went out for you. If not, we'll get it out today, but I think it did. Yeah, the pockets are great, and Mary Lou's going to show you how to do those buttonholes. Really, really cool. Okay, Lori, good. We've got all straightened out there. Okay, we'll come back to you again in a minute. Let's go back in and show some more things. She's still sewing the word butter. Okay, so next is these other little cinch sacks that they've made. This is their new ones and their new colors. Oh, thanks, Kate. So the first one is the gray, which to me is the cream. It says beige, but I don't think this is it. This is wrong. It should have been gray. Okay, the gray ones are in now. They're a light gray one, and they're bigger than the cinch sacks they had before. And you get a 2-pack again. They're not as big as your bread ones, but they are super cute. They are already made. The drawstring is in here, ready to embroider. Anything on here you want, then you'll do right sides together. You'll zip it up on a sewing machine or a serger, and then you're ready to go, and the drawstring's ready to make your little bag. Super fast, super good gifts. You're going last minute to someone's house and you need a quick gift. You could probably fit a nice couple little bottles of wine in here, the little ones. So this one is the Storm Blue, and item 110 is the gray, and they're nice size. They're a little bigger than the ones they used to carry. And we have all of this in stock. So grab them while we got them.
And then next up, we have the snap trays, which are back there too.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, Rebecca, I'm going to look into that. Are you taking those notes, Kate, for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, the snap trays, another really fun gift, already made, ready to embroider. It's part of their embroidery blanks. Once you embroider them, all they do is snap together. This is a 2-pack of the mint and navy. They're 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, perfectly square little trays. And then item 112 is going to be your red and cream, red and tan ones. Super fast gifts. Again, ready to go. Oh, there's our good.
Right on it.
Ryan is right on it. Okay, here's the gray ones. So you can see they're really, really a pretty gray color. So they're item 110. There is 2 in a bag, and they're super good. They're not as good as our jumbo, not as big as our jumbo ones, but they're not as small as the first ones they came out with. Perfect size for any kind of gifts. Oh, and here's one of our trays that we just did. And this was a built-in on, I think, the Altair when I did this. And you just use that sticky back wash away on the back of here, and you pat it with a paper towel, and it disintegrates, so you have none stabilized on here. You could certainly put a piece of felt or something over here if you want to hide your stitches, but you really don't need to.
It looks
You could
nice.
actually put a blue bobbin in, and you could probably have it like reverse. But they're so cute. They just snap together, and they're cute little trays.
And here's one of my favorite things.
Beth, that's a really good
Project
idea.
rope.
Oh, yes. Talk about the project rope. How much
Talk
you
about
love it.
I do love this a lot, and you can probably get, oh, I don't know how many bags.
So this is for the rope bowls that Mary Lou is a pro at. We love her
I
rope
love them.
bowls. So fun.
So, and you're gonna sell the.
We are going to sell the
CDs.
CDs and
So this
the
was one
embellishment
of
kits.
them. These came in. It was holidays,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and you can use variegated thread or whatever. But this rope just holds up really nice.
She loves using this rope. She does use other like mountain thread and
Yep.
stuff, but she really likes this one.
And this is the round one.
Oh, yes.
This
That's
is how
another.
we started, and I think this is one of the patterns that is on the CD.
Yeah, the medallion and then
Yeah.
the Hello Sunshine.
And you can get quite a few of those out of here.
Okay. Do we have prizes yet?
Yes, we do.
Okay, great. Here's the CDs, Mary Lou, that we
Okay.
first came out with. The round
We-
ones.
And we even have Hello Sunshine somewhere.
We
there.
do.
I think it's under there. But look at how cute those are.
And this is what that shape form is used for, the bottom of these.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fun to do.
And you also get a embellishment kit for it, and it comes with some
Leather,
bits of leather and tassels. The
buttons.
leather is to make little labels.
Mary Lou makes the cutest little labels. She'll put like
I have
personalized
any.
by her initials, and then she'll sew that on. It looks so cute on her bowls.
So, and they give you a design that you can use to
Right.
make them out of this.
And it's in here. It's in here. I think there's 2 designs right in here with hearts and things on it.
So, and it
If
has
you haven't
buttons
gotten
and
into rope bowls yet,
bowls.
you want to.
Yeah.
Mary Lou has it down to a science.
We have our first prize winner.
Oh, yay!
Oh.
Dawn Gilbert, ding, ding, ding. You won a prize. Oh, my goodness. I think you're going to win. Oh, Farmer's Daughter, hottest fabric on the market right now. Charm pack. So, Dawn, you'll be getting that in the mail. Fun, fun. Congratulations.
And put that
We're going
right
to do that 15 more times. So, we have all kind of nice prizes here.
And then we have holiday rope bowls.
Okay, so this is the holiday rope bowl one, and this is the embellishment kit. So these have Trick or Treat, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Easter, Sweet Land of Liberty, Merry Christmas, Valentine's Day.
And
They're so
Kathy
cute.
made this one.
I did make that
Kathy
one.
did
It's
that
so
one.
cute, but our little acorn button is loose, so we have to
Oh, we
get
just
that
have
hot
to
glue
re-
gun. Yes.
Look how cute that is. And it comes in 2 sizes. You can make
Yes,
the
you
bigger
can
one
make
or
the
smaller one.
or the bigger one. The whole CD has all 2 sizes. All the directions are there to teach you how to do it. They even tell you what size to make your zigzag stitch when you're going to do the bowl. Really, really a good CD. Well, they're USBs downloads. And then here's the embellishment kit for that. It comes with really cute buttons for each holiday, tassels, beads, and leather again to
Make your-
personalize.
Yep.
Yep. Cute, cute.
We
Okay.
can talk about home sewn.
Okay, home sewn will be next. That is this fun project. They are on their way. They should have been here by today. Ryan thought because of the holiday Monday, we might get a shipment today or tomorrow. They mailed out on the 10th from Kimberbell. So those who pre-ordered the home sewn book and the embellishment kit, you're first on the list to get them out. This is April. This is April. This one's May, and this one's June. This is the very first volume. July, August, and September will be volume 2. October, November, December will be volume 3. And January, February, and March will be volume 4. So cute. They're just cute little wall hangings. Then they give you the cute little directions to make these little pockets on the back so that you can hang them on these cute little racks. really just really fun for somebody with a new house or somebody that has a camper.
And
They're
switch
just
it
really
out
fun.
every month.
Switch it out. Yep. They are so cute. That's called Home Sewn. And then that one was the embellishment kit. Cool. Okay.
Do we want to talk about some of the tools that you'll be using?
I think we do, but let's go check. Well, let's go check. She should be almost done with butter. Let's go over and check. Hi, Karen. Okay, good. Okay, we're still on the word butter. We're gonna, are you on here? Okay, great. 16 more minutes, we'll come back. All right. Okay, so let's talk about some of the notions we're gonna need and what we use all the time. The camper one, I know, Linda's so adorable. So adorable.
Talk about our tie scissors.
Okay, purple Kai scissors. I have these in every single one of my shows. You know that. They're my favorite. We don't do a project unless we have them. I'm like, where's the purple scissors? So we need these. They're perfect angle for trim and batting, 18¼ inch, and they're Kai. They're just super. We love them. What's the finished size of the home sews? They're about, let me tell you. We could put Lady Body back out there because she's going to be in the way.
13 by 14.
13 by 14. Go, Kate. That's what they are. 13 by 14. Super cute for a nice little door hanger or entranceway or something just to greet people. Just really fun. Okay. They are great scissors. I know it. And the next ones are my Femore snips. They're the titanium snips. They are curved. They are serrated. They are perfect for our little trimming of our appliques. And they're pretty. We love them. So cool. These are my, these are my two favorite things I have to have before I sew anything. Okay, now Kimberbell has come out with their own scissors. Patty Underwood. Could you come in and tell them how much you love these scissors? These are her favorite, these scissors.
Oh, yeah.
Are these your favorite?
Yes, they are.
Yes, these are Patty's favorite. When we got these in, she was trying them.
They just work so well. They just...
For all your appliques. You like this little arch?
Yes, I do, because then that way you can get down in there.
She knows, and she makes everything perfect. So you do. Yes, she does. So these are really cute. So Kimberbell has these, and they have a pair of little snips, and they also have the duckbill now.
You also brought these over.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
She said these ones had to go in also.
Because you have to cut this little hole out in here.
Okay.
So I've used mine so much that they're starting to, it's like this is super sharp. And I mean super sharp.
And that's the ones you like, the Kai?
I like that because it can get in between the letters.
Oh, for your snipping, if there's any jump stitches?
Oh,
cool.
yes, because you can really go sideways and then cut it and then.
Are those ones serrated like the Femores, they're asking?
know.
Double curved blades.
Doesn't.
They don't say, but they're super sharp.
I've had these for years and they really hold up.
Yes.
I like these.
Good. Well, thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you. We always like everybody's tips on how to get their projects so perfect. All right. And then we have, okay, so here's another pair of Kai's, little tiny needlecraft scissors. Did you use these ones too?
No.
No?
Oh, wait.
They're only 4-inch. Those are so cute.
They just got these in.
Oh.
This is new. It's not double curved.
It's
But
straight.
It's just super sharp too.
Well, you
which
can't
is
go
nice.
wrong with Kai. You know, they're just really cute. So this is a new form. If you need new scissors, this is the day to get them. Between the Kimberbell and the Kai's, 10% back in your account. This is the way to buy the scissors. Okay, now we have the pinking shears. Did you use these for the clock?
Yes, I did because
Okay.
you have to cut around the edge, and I didn't want to have to go around and snip all the time, so I just used the
Pinking shears.
pinking shears.
That's right. Did they say to, or is that just your brightness? Your brightness.
I didn't-
Carm knows it's her brightness. So that is a very good idea. Anything we do circle, definitely just grab those pinking shears, cut them that way. That way you don't have to do all this snipping. So if you need a new pair of pinking shears, this is the day to get them. We have two. We have the Gloria Horn one, and we have the Kai one. And they're absolutely fabulous, any of them. I still have my mom's. When she was sewing, she had pinking shears. And you don't need them that often, but when you need them, you need them.
I did too. I had mine since school, and
Yeah.
and it's like they were getting really dull. So I got the Kai.
I think
got
these
the Kai.
these
I
are the
love
pinking
these.
shears. I think these ones are the scalloped ones.
Oh, okay.
They have that scallop look, but they're
That's
so
good,
good.
too.
They're so good.
There's times that you
Oh,
want the
thanks,
scallops
Diane.
for different things.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about the whole punch while you're
Oh, she's the clock hole punch.
Yeah, I'm going to be using the hole punch on the clock, and I'll show you a tip that I have. Because when you go to put, it's hard to get started, so I use a hole punch.
So that is the OESD one, and we have the sample right here,
The what? What did she say? Oh,
the OESD,
yeah, I
and
brought
how it
mine
has
too.
the tips.
Yes. You take these
This
off.
is the best gadget you have to have for
I
your
do.
room.
I mean, a small one comes with your machines, but it's like,
Yeah, this one's just slick.
I'm using the biggest one with that.
Okay.
Then you just switch it out.
I just did a
And keep these in here.
sweatshirt for one of my friends, and she wanted the V that we did with the little rope going through lacing.
Oh, yeah.
But hers was bigger. She wanted like the heavier rope, and I had to go to the big one.
I like
And
this.
I know. This is a great
They work
tool.
great.
Great tool. Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
She's the best.
You want to head it back out there for a second and see?
I
how it's
think.
going?
Let's just talk about the turning tool real quick since it's our last little gadget right here.
You're going to need that.
We're going to need this one too for all these projects. So is the R&K turning tool. We love them. Has a nice little, no corners shall be left unturned is what it says. When Janine worked here and I was making a project and I was flipping them, I would just hand it to her and she'd get that turning tool and make sure they were perfect. Absolutely perfect. So cute. Okay, let's go check out butter and see what's going on there. Still on butter. And then oh, look at Steven set his alarm to come over and see us.
I had a little reddish.
Oh, okay. Well, while that's finishing up, let's talk about the acclaim for a minute with Steven since he's here. And you could actually sew that one up.
That's okay. He can actually do
You could actually do that one if you want, because that one's already embroidered too. I know,
Everyone.
Jolyn.
What are we doing today? This
We're doing just add butter.
just add butter.
One
Isn't
day
that
event
fun?
for Kimberbell.
Okay. So with the Kimberbell
Blanks.
blanks, the cinch sacks that they give you, it's nice to serge up the edges. And we're going to do that on our Baby Lock Acclaim serger. So this is a 4-thread overlock machine. This is one of my favorite sergers, and I can tell you a bunch of reasons why. It has air threading for the loopers, air threading for the needles. It has the wave stitch. The presser foot lift is on this right side here, which makes it easy to get to. There's a magnet up top here that you can store your needles, because sometimes you pull a needle in and out of this machine. But this does like a 4-thread overlock, a 3-thread overlock. It can do like 2-thread stitches and things like that. So this is just a great overlock serger. So they had it all threaded up for me, but I unthreaded it because I want to show them how easy it is to thread.
course.
So we have the trim bin attached, which is a new item from Baby Lock. It has a magnet down here that's supposed to catch a needle if you drop a needle down in the machine, but it catches your trimmings. So I'm just going to pull that out for now. And we're going to just open up the doors of our machine. And if you ever forget how to thread your machine, it's written for you right here on the plate of the machine. But we're going to go into threading, and we're going to turn our hand wheel towards us until it locks. So this is a 4-thread overlock, so we're going to thread up all 4 threads. So we're going to start with our upper looper, which is this thread here. You want to start with that foot up because it opens up the tension discs in here. So we're just going to snap that thread in, come straight down. And this is going to go into our upper looper port. So you just pull yourself about 18 inches of thread so that you can have enough thread for it to go through the little tubules. You just bump that down into the threading port there, hit your button here, and there it pops out.
They want to know if this is new or pre-loved.
This one, this is a new one.
Ooh.
This is a new one. Yeah, we don't get these pre-loved very often, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, once they buy them,
Once they buy them, they keep them. So So that's our upper looper. We're going to do our lower looper here. So we're going to snap that in, come straight down. We're going to pull about 18 inches. We're going to pop that in there. Now, the prices that we advertise a lot of these machines for are at MAP pricing. MAP stands for minimum advertised price. So the price in the bubble might not be the price you pay
When you call.
when you call in. So you got to call in. You got to call in, and I'll give you the best deal I can. So we got our loopers threaded. So we're going to do our needles now. So we're going to do our right needle here. So this one. Snap this down into place. Come straight down. Come over, up and over. And then when you're threading the needles, you don't need to try to take a bunch of thread through the eye of the needle. So I usually cut this thread off to about the length of the machine because you just need a little bit to go through the eye. I'm going to put the foot down to get it out of the way. We're going to engage our needle threader over here. And then you're just going to hold that thread right down by the eye of the needle.
Crazy.
It just sucks it in.
That's crazy good.
Yep. I like a needle threader. I don't want to be threading the needle manually. Is this a cover stitch machine? This one is an overlock machine. So this one cuts the fabric if you wanted to and kind of finishes the edges of fabrics, does the inside seams of things. This one is not the cover stitch. But it's
Overlock.
nice. It's nice having two separate cover stitch and overlock if you have space for it. So we're going to engage that needle threader again. We're going to hold that thread down by the eye of the needle, press our button. Just sucks it in.
So
It's
great.
all threaded. So we have everything threaded for us. We're going to go back to serging on here. Now there's a card that comes with this machine that shows you how to set up the settings for like your 4-thread overlock. But we have all the settings, so I'm just going to close our doors up. I like to do a little test.
Oh,
So
here.
on something, I got a little something here.
Got some? Okay.
Just do a little test so here to make sure our stitches look good. I've been using this little piece of fabric more than once, so we'll use it again. So. Oh, you got that too? Oh, thanks, Kate. When you're working with a serger, you got to do a tail. So you keep running the machine until you get a tail there. And that's perfect. Perfect tension, perfectly balanced stitch. So we are going to go ahead and serge up the edges of this stitch stack.
I pinned it 3 pins for you.
Aw.
You can take them out if you want.
No, so how far, where would you go in for this part when you do these stitch stacks?
Mary Lou.
Mary Lou?
She did hers.
I'd only stitch up to here.
Just up to there?
Yep.
Okay,
And have it open.
okay. So we're about maybe 1.5 inches down from the top, maybe 1 inch from where that seam is there, and we're just going to stitch over this. So I'm going to actually go from the bottom side up to do this. Should we go from the bottom side up?
That's what I did.
Do bottom side up? Okay. So bottom side up. You just want to trim something off. You don't have to trim a whole lot off. I like to use the edge of the machine here as a guide. And let's serge this.
Now, are you cutting any off?
I
Not
am.
really? You
Yep,
are?
Yep.
Just
You
a smidge.
always want to cut just something off.
Okay.
A smidgen off when you're doing this. And then I think I'm going to go down to a really short stitch length and stitch in place. And that kind of like locks this stitch for you. Let's get that other.
And those
out
blanks
there.
are really cool. They have them already pressed down, ready to end. Very cool.
Oh, I thought I cut one of my strings off. I didn't.
I was going to say, watch your
I cut one of my
strings.
strings off. And then I'm going to go down to a really short stitch length and kind of stitch in place, and that'll help lock those stitches in place for us. And then we can just kind of turn the fabric this way so it's off the blade, and then just continue that off. And leave yourself a nice tail because you'll be able to tuck that in. And we're going to do the other side.
So fast, so cool. Okay.
Okay, and then we will serge up the other side here, same way. Don't run over a pin.
Don't run over the pins.
run over a
That's why I
pin.
only put 3 in. Usually he doesn't even use pins or clips.
And then I'm going to take that down to a real short stitch length.
And run it
Stitch
off.
in place there.
See, you always learn something new.
With Steven, I
Yep.
know.
And
He's
then
the
I never
best.
think about that. I just
Turn
do what he's doing.
turn that fabric so it gets off the blade, and then just continue off the back, and there you go.
Look at you. Then we just tuck those in and then flip it. We're good to go.
Flip and go.
Flip and go. Done. Thank you. So that acclaim is not the price that's listed there.
It's not in the that price is, it's a different price. So if you're interested in a serger, Baby Lock makes some amazing sergers. There's different ones to choose from that offer air threading. Oh, I forgot to put the trim bin back in. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh my gosh.
So there's different levels of sergers. I always recommend one that's got the air threading, but there's the Celebrate, the Victory, the Acclaim that I love. This one does have the wave stitch, which is great.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Wow.
A little bit more height here or room for you to work with projects here. It's a little bigger stance from here to here with a better lighting. You can fit the extension table on this one, or the Koala serger cabinet fits this serger as well. So if you're interested in this serger or any serger, give us a call. We can ship one to you, and you'll love your new serger. So.
Oh, are you going to show them how that finishes?
You can.
Yes.
How you would finish this.
How do we finish it?
You take the
Oh.
one back
Oh,
through.
okay. So maybe I'll do it at the table.
Yeah, we'll go back in at the table because Paula's still sewing. We got little wheat going there. All right, we'll be out in a few minutes.
So I'm not sure how to do this, Mary Lou. You got to show me.
Okay, so there's 2 drawstrings. You're going to take one on the one side and put it through, right?
Yep. Put it through to the other. You could use a
Safety
something
pin.
or to pull it through, but sometimes I can
use
just
the
use
end
that.
of
And you just feed it through so that you end up like that.
There we go. And then you'll be able to pull them both and put your little gift in there. Very, very cool.
We have another prize winner's name.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at her, Carm!
Woohoo! Miss Carm, you won. Scissor case? Woohoo! You want a scissor case to keep all those nice scissors in.
Nice,
Good
nice.
job, Carm.
If I had like a one of the tools that I have at home, I could zoom it right away.
You
But
can just
so
see, and then you're just going to knot them at the ends, and now they're a drawstring bag. Now I will say, we got a little bougie and lined ours, but you don't have to. These are really nice canvasy bags. Very, very cute. We love them. And like I said, you get 2 in a pack. You can use these for any kind of gifts. Any kind of gifts. And yes, one of our customers said that turning tool is great because it doesn't roll off the table because it's kind of like a hexy square shape. So fun.
nice to push out our corners.
That's right. So the next item up would be our floral case.
Right here.
Oh, right
There it is.
So this is our USB case, and we love these. They come out every like 6 months with a new color, and this one's my favorite because it's navy. We like navy. We got navy on. We like navy, but it holds I think 36 or 32 USBs. I mean, you have to have one of these. So cool. We take it to the next level. That's what Miss Patty does too with those clocks. So this is the USB case. They're very new one. It's the navy floral. And it also has a tape dispenser to match because we like everything matchy-matchy. And there is, for your paper tape, it will also use Scotch tape, masking tape, any kind of tape you want to put in here, you can put in here. Just a cute set. Even for like your sewing friends, it's a good gift, you know? So cute.
There's also paper tape too.
Oh,
Oh, here's the paper tape.
2-pack of paper tape. Got to have this. This is the perfect paper tape. We love it. That's a 2-pack. Again, you're going to get 10% back on this stuff today, and keep tuning in for those bargains at the end.
And Joanne, it's blue and white, navy blue, real dark.
Yeah, it's a very rich navy blue and white. Yep, very, very
We
pretty.
like it.
And Joanne, this is Just Add Butter event. This is Just Add Butter. Very, very cute event. There is a bread bag, there's a clock for your kitchen, and there's an apron. We're going to start that apron very soon. Mary Lou is going to be the next sewist. And she's going to show you how to do those buttonholes first.
Better than sewer.
Sewer.
Sewer. Somebody would
Yeah.
say.
Yes, too funny. Water-soluble marking pen. Let's just talk about it because it's in the bubble and she's still sewing out there. This is our favorite. It comes with your clear blue tiles. They are sold separately. You can put this on a fabric, mark your fabric, and it will come off when you spray it with water. Psh, gone. So we love this. Now I'm going to have to do that because this is somebody's prize. And we don't have our Utah water here, our Kimberbell sprayer. It just comes right off with water. So mark it up and then dab it and it's gone. Water soluble marking pen.
So we have
Definitely
some
needed.
questions about what's
Yes.
in the event kit. Can we circle back to the event kit?
We sure can.
From my event kit.
So yes, in the event kit, you will get the clock blank that comes with the whole glass, the wood, the backing, and the mechanisms inside. You'll get the clock blank. You'll get the directions that come in here, all printed, ready to go. You will get an apron, which we're going to do next. You're going to get a drawstring bag for your bread bag. You're going to get all the stabilizer, the shape foam that you need, all the fabrics that you need to do all your appliques. You're going to get your buttons for the apron, and you're going to get a postcard that has a download code on it that will give you your designs. And you get a roll of paper tape, and you get a white USB stick to put those designs on.
And
Super
this.
cute. Yeah, I said that first.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Nope. Super, super cute.
What-
Just add butter.
What deal do we have going on today for extra bonus designs?
If you buy this event, which most of you have, and you spend $100 on Kimberbell product, which we all do, you're going to get the bonuses. And the bonuses is this adorable digital files, has a code again, but it has all these extra designs, the jam, the honey, the pretzel, all these really cute ones to put on your bread bags or your aprons. Bread is my love language. You are my jam. I love the honey bear. That's the only kind of honey I buy, unless I'm getting like homemade from
Special.
somebody. Yeah. And then with the little rolling pin, and then my favorite, all you need is love, and it has the pretzels on it, which we have this one. And look at how cute that digitizing is. It's just so, so fun. We all know we all spend the extra $100 after you buy the kit. So definitely buy the kit and get the bonus, because sometimes the bonuses are so we have to have them. We just have to have them. Okay, here's all these. These go back in this kit. You'll get printed directions for all of the kits, all the makings in there. You'll get this whole insert clock in your event. This one can be yours because Patty's using the other one. So works.
When you're showing.
She has it. Didn't you take it out of her kit?
Yeah, I have it over
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you can do that one then.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very adorable. Plus you're getting 10% back. So that's huge. That's another $10 back in your account. Okay, I think Miss Paula's done. So now we're going to start with the apron. Are we done with your wheat?
Almost. We're just putting the brown little tips on.
Oh, cute.
So
It
we're
is
done.
cute.
And then I'll just take out the basting.
Yep, we're going to take out the basting stitch, and then we're going to do what Stephen did, right sides together and serge it up. If you do not have a serger, you can buy one, or you can zigzag it up on this regular sewing machine. Okay, let's go over to the Brother Celeste machine, and we're going to get started on the apron. Do you need a microphone?
Yes, Yes, I do, because I left it.
There you go. Okay, so Mary Lou's going to show you first how they tell us to do the buttonholes.
Because you start with the buttonholes, and I'm going to be right here. So they have you, and I already rolled it, but let me do this. They tell you to mark the right side, and I marked it way up here because, what the heck, there. I think I need to mark the right side further down, but I know that's where it is. They say mark the right side.
Cindy, yes.
Put these together so they're not flapping everywhere, and then you just roll this down, and then you pin it. And that way it stays out of the way. So we'll pin it. Then you get yourself some sticky back tearaway, and you put it in a 6x10 hoop. And we're gonna slice that with our little tool here.
Scoring tool.
And of course, I'm not doing a very good job of it, but this helps to lift it up. Lots of times I use pins at home, but I really like this tool because it just slides right underneath there.
Yeah, this video will be up for a year. You can rewatch it if you want to do your sewing at a later date. You can certainly do that.
So we'll just move this paper aside, and we're going to put this in the machine. And the first thing we brought into the machine is the one for the buttonholes.
Okay, so when you download your code, you're going to get these files. And this is what the first one's going to look like for the apron. And it's going to be 5 buttonholes.
Yep. But what they're going to do is they're going to make a mark on here for the, and whatever thread you're going to use for the buttonholes, they want you to do a matching bobbin thread, because that's the one that's going to show once you turn
Actually
it up.
do it. Okay, so that
Because I
makes
think
sense.
when I did the other one, I thought, I'll just use the...
Are you saying we have to read the directions?
Yes. But I read the directions. I did
Okay.
read them, but
But that makes sense. You want to make your matching bobbin to your top thread so that you can have the buttonhole
yes.
look the same.
Okay, so the first thing you do is going to do a placement line. And believe it or not, I do read directions for the most part. Okay, and then we're going to take this and move it over here to a flat surface. And look at me, I have to look at my directions wherever I put them.
Probably in your bag.
I put them back in my bag. That's okay, I've got it. I do have it, I just rolled it back in there. So they say you're going to lay the apron, this is the right side, and you're going to match that up with the top there and go down like that. And you just smooth it onto the sticky stuff here.
Super cool the way they do this for buttons. Yeah, you can use
It
this
is
for any
very-
apron now.
Well, and you know these aprons, they are long.
They're super long. That's why I said if you have a tall son-in-law like I do, that's perfect for him. But we all need it.
We need the shorter
We need the
version.
pockets.
So we do that, and then we come over here, and it's going to do the first 2 buttonholes.
Okay. And again, we're using the sticky back tearaway. She did the scoring of it, and now it's going to do 2 buttonholes in the embroidery machine. We love it.
And I know I've made clothes, and these are the best buttonholes.
Really?
The embroidery buttonholes are
Yeah.
the best.
It's super cute. Super cute. Look at that.
It just does a perfect buttonhole. So it'll do the top, and then they also do one a little further up.
It is really cool the way they figured these out for us, and then we can show you. So now it's going to do those two that are on the right side of the hoop, but you're still going to use that same hoop, that same sticky stabilizer for the other buttonholes.
Yep, you just
Move it
carefully
around.
rip them off, and it'll do another placement line.
Super cute.
Now, yes, you could stitch it. You could just do decide what size you want to make your pocket.
You could, but they give you these cute buttons in the event kit.
So
and
that's why I'm doing it this
they
way.
just look so cute. So, oh geez. I forgot she wasn't connected.
I didn't have it far enough down. Sorry.
No, this is fine. So this is what we're actually doing, these buttons, and then you're going to fold it up, and there's going to be the cute little yellow checked buttons, then one in the middle, and then two more on the other side. And that's what we're doing now to shorten any of your aprons. You'll have this design
Yes.
to do this on any of your aprons.
Okay,
So
so now I'm
cute.
going to rip this off of here. And what this will do is it's going to do another placement line on here.
I could.
Get that.
So you're really not wasting sticky stabilizer at
No.
all. They're giving you another placement for this, and they're going to do two more buttonholes, and then they'll do the last one.
Yep.
That's super cute.
And they have one in the center.
Very cute. And like Mary Lou said, make sure you take those ties and tape them up, because we know they can all get crazy.
Okay, so we've got it. Now we're going to do the other side. And it's still right side up. And we're on the left side, and we're going to line that up. Bring this down.
I know, Kathy.
Smooth
they
it
really
out.
have.
And now it'll go. I'll go to the inside of the hoop here. Get in there. Okay. Now I'll do the next two buttonholes. And then it does one in the center of that, so it doesn't flop down. I sort of like this because if you don't want to have it, you just unbutton it and
Right.
throw it down. You know,
Right. You can wear it long, or yeah.
depending on what you're doing.
So cool.
And they are really nice buttonholes.
Just add butter. Yes, that apron is butter colored. Patty said, yeah. The directions are very easy to follow. Kimberbell's directions are really user-friendly. They put pictures and they spell everything out. It's just we have to read them. And sometimes we don't. We do our own thing. Very, very, very cute.
Geez, we made this a few months ago, so it's just trying to remember how we did it.
We scored it, and now we're just tearing these away, and we're going to do one more buttonhole, and she'll show you how to place that one.
Okay, again, we just pull this off of here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hoop the sticky back wash away. That'll be our next thing. Now it's going to sew one more line.
On the sticky back tearaway.
Yes.
Then we'll do wash away. That's why you need a roll of everything. I sound like Gloria.
Oh,
You
and
need a
while
roll of
that's-
everything.
While that's doing that, I have to come up with the center of this. Because I didn't mark that.
Are you just pressing it or pinning it?
I'm pressing it, but I think I'll just put a pin right here so I can line it up better.
So
Okay.
on your hoop, it made a little tick mark. If you could maybe zoom in on that and show them that.
Let's see if you can see it. Right there's the tick mark. So what I'll do, I have that mark like that.
Yes, Melody, it does. I know. Thanks, Joanne.
Let that go like that, and then I'll flip it. And go across the other way. And smooth that out. And that's for the next one. I'll go right there.
How cool is this, right?
I think it is.
It is really a
Very.
neat technique, for sure. A neat technique. How about that?
A neat
That could be
technique.
one of our new little sayings, a neat technique.
Okay.
And that's going to be the 5th buttonhole.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
We have 2 that go up and down and 1 that goes across.
That's cool, Kathy. You're still tuning in. Thanks. We are selling those aprons. Let me see what item number it is. Item number of the aprons. Okay, item 102 are the blank aprons. If you want to purchase extra aprons to do this technique on, it's item 102. They're in the bubble right now, and
Yeah,
you'll
but-
get 10% back in your account today.
But that woman's asking for the ones we're wearing. These are our baby lock aprons.
Oh, the blue ones? Oh, the ones we're wearing. Yeah, these are baby. I think we do sell these, though. I think they were on Common Sold at one time. Did we have these on Common Sold? Oh, they're out of stock. Yeah.
They have a different style. So here's your middle one.
Yeah, they're out of stock.
So they're all set. And the only thing I'll do later is I'll trim the little threads
Will you just do that with a seam ripper?
and I'll do a seam ripper.
Yep. Okay.
But that's that. So now I'm going to switch this out. I also have to switch out the design.
Okay.
Let's do that. We're going to delete this one.
And then
We're gonna
she's
go
going to
back
do this
in.
cute mason jar design.
As soon as
I know,
find
it is
here.
cute.
There it is. And I'll set that and embroider. But now I have to do this. I have to undo these and hoop this one.
We're using the 6x10 hoop for both these, for the buttonholes and for the design.
I guess I must have this where it belongs instead of on top. There. So now I'm going to hoop this. And you do the same thing with this. All right. Kathy, you want to come over here and you're going to, after we hoop this one, you can do the scoring for me while I get the thing ready.
Sure.
Okay. So with this, now we're going to unroll this. They tell you, feed this through. I know what I have to do. Okay. Now, for whatever reason, they're telling you that there's a crosshair in there, but there's not. They didn't give me the design. I don't, maybe it's just my stick. I don't know. So I'm just going to mark the center of this. And that's where I'm going to put the, I'm going to fold that in there. And that's easy enough to do. You just go center and you're all set. So they tell you to fold this.
And what's nice with these baby lock hoops is they have the little knots like
Right.
there already marked for you. Super easy.
So they have you fold this together and finger press, and then you have to mark, go so far down. And I think it's 6.5 inches.
We just put a little pin. You can use that water-soluble marking pen. You can do whichever, but we kind of just put a little pin in.
Just to mark center. Then you have to fold it in half at that mark. This way.
And that becomes fold B. Super easy.
So, and that's what's nice about the sticky back hoop, because you just go and you mark that, you set that center like this.
And your little lines there. And then you'll take your pin out and you'll just be right in the center, ready to go.
Yep.
They figured it all out, the Kimberbell. They are so great. Now they do say there's going to be a couple applique flowers on here. They do say to put fusible backing on one piece, on flower number 2. You do not put them on the other flowers or the little label on the jar. Just on that little blue piece for the one flower.
Okay, so we're all.
We don't know why. We just follow Kimberbell.
We just do what they tell us.
Now look how perfect that is. You've got it all smoothed out, ready to go. Okay. Watch your ties, watch your collar, make sure everything is untucked. Ask us how we know. We've all been there.
Okay, and then you put it back on.
Make sure everything is out from underneath your hoop.
And you're all squared away there.
So cute.
Now I'm going to look at my directions, because I do follow along, because they're going to have us do the circle first.
I think you do the stems
Oh,
first.
I know. No, this is the vinyl.
Which stabilizer are you guys using right now?
The wash away sticky back.
Blue label.
I think I use a blue one right now. I'm going to use blue thread, the rock navy thread, I think.
Change your bobbin.
No, thank you. I did not. So now I got to do this.
Okay, so you are going to do the top of the jar and the bottom of the jar.
I don't know if it makes any difference.
The thread.
First.
I don't know, but I did.
Whatever you're going to trim your jar in, you want to do that color for the next 2 steps, because it will show. So if you do the navy blue,
I think
that's
it's
what we're
navy
gonna do.
blue now.
It is navy blue.
So they do give you a chart in here that shows you what threads. That's the navy blue. And I'm going to use.
So
the
you just
small
put a
piece of
regular
vinyl.
bobbin back in.
Yes,
We're
I
not going to
did.
use the other bobbin.
The one thing nice about using the regular bobbin, it's not 40 weight. It's like 60 weight, and that makes it much nicer for
Sewing.
underneath there. So let's switch this out to rock navy. And they're going to stitch a placement line and then a tack down line. I think a tack down line. Of course there's a tack down line. What am I saying? Okay.
So this is for your vinyl. There is a piece of clear vinyl in your kit that is for the apron. It makes it look like a mason jar or a vase of some sort.
And there's two different
There's
sizes.
two different pieces. This one is for the top little piece first. Now they do tell you to tape it in place, but you know us, we just hold it in place because we're pros.
Oh, I guess that's just the look. Okay, never mind. I see two circles,
Yeah. There's one at the bottom too.
but it's not
But
for
it's
the
not
vinyl.
It's for the big piece. It's just a circle. Yeah.
It's just a circle to give it the dimension.
Correct. It does that cute little bean stitch, and then you're going to trim that. This one's just going to stitch directly on the apron. It's just going to give that jar, like Mary Lou said, dimension, make it look like a
Like a jar.
vase
but
or a
it's just
jar. That's right.
you see the distance
You can
there.
see the bottom of it.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, I'm
next I
not
think
gonna
you're
do
doing
that.
the stems.
Yeah, but I think I need to trim first. Did you
Oh, yeah.
take my book?
Nope,
Did I
it's right
move
behind
my
you.
book?
Right behind
See,
you.
I don't remember what I do with things.
Okay, so
I'm
while
getting old.
while you're trimming and you start your stems, we're going to go pop back in here.
Okay.
And then, Sophie, you can first show Paula what she has done. She got her sticky stabilizer off, and she did all her little jump stitches, and that is ready to sew up. How cute is
Wow.
that?
Still cleaning it up.
Yeah, it's cute, though. Very cute. Okay, Kate, we're going to sell a few things while she's doing some stems, and then we'll go back. Oh, we have two prizes. All right, Luann Walsh, you won some fabric. Yay. Kathy Kircher, you won a cute little CD that has winter, spring, summer, and fall little plant mats and little designs. This is very cute. Nice. Good job. Don't worry, we're giving out more. Okay, so this is next is the Sweet Shop. This is the newest line from Kimberbell. It's super cute. I am selling yardage today. This is the cute little charm pack. You saw our Sweetheart Street pillow. I have that pillow. This is made from the whole line, and it's super cute. We loved it. It was really, really a fun pillow to do. All the little patchworks and the backing. Oh, we just love it. It's very, very cute. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Tiffany used one of these fabrics for a purse. I know. So cute. So cute. Okay. So with that being said, I guess we're going to do yardage?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So first is the charm pack. Is this the order?
Yes.
Candy Kaleidoscope. Check this out. This is a really pretty one. And again, most of these are tossed, so you don't have to worry about the directional fabric. So if you want a yard of this, you would type in sold 140 and you would get a yard of it. If you want 2 yards of it, just put sold 140 again and we'll cut it consecutive for you. That one is Candy Kaleidoscope. The next one is really, really cute. It has the light blue background, but it has all the candies and all the jars and all the hearts and sweet treats and everything on here. It'd be super cute to make for like a little girl's placemats or tablecloth or table runner for a cute little tea party or something. Really, really fun. All the colors, there's everything in here. But this one has the light blue background. This one is called Candy Jars Blue. Thank you, Patty. Now this one, I just love all these colors. They're just so happy, and we need happy. It's raining here today. So cute. So any of your cupcake lovers out there, this has all the little cupcakes and cherries and strawberries and flowers. Again, these are tossed prints. They can be used for backing, border, anything. This one is called Cupcakes Blue. It's almost a minty teal aqua color blue, but it's very pretty. This is the whole Sweet Shop line from Maywood. Yes, great for backings. Now the same print, cupcakes with the strawberries and the cherries, but with a white background. So this is Cupcakes White, and they've just got all kind of treats on here. Perfect, perfect. Any of your baking friends, you could make them something with this. It's just super cute. Again, you want a yard of this, that would be item 144. Okay, this was one of our favorites too because it has gummy bears on it and everybody loves gummy bears. So this one is the Sweet Streets Blue, and it's all little candies, little gummy bears here, little hearts. I mean, it's just super cute. The colors are so perfect with the mint greens and the purples. It's just really, really nice. Really great fabric. And you know Maywood, it's super nice for, these would even make fun pillowcases and everything. You could do anything with these fabrics. They're just really soft. Okay, and the next one is all the words. I love this one. So this one goes off of the pillow that they did. The one square has all these signs. And it says Valentine's, Sweet Shop, Free Hugs and Kisses, Cupid's Cupcakes, Soda Crush. You can personalize this one and put anything in here you wanted to. You know Patty, she would personalize it. she puts her personal drop on everything. But this is super cute. Again, it's tossed. And it says everything, frosting, and just so cute. Wonderland, Yum Yum Lane, Taffy Town, Sweet Escape, Lollipop Lane. Again, just super fun, and it's the minty green one. Thank you. This one is really pretty red. I don't know, like a raspberry, watermelony red. Look at how cute this is. Same one as that white one with the blues and purples, but this one is just all pink on here. Cherry lines, red. Again, it's tossed. It's so fun for borders or backing. And it's super soft. This is really cute. Okay, and the next one's going to be the same print with the gummy bears and everything on it, but it's going to be a lilac pink color for the backing, and the little designs are all in like a light purple. Super cute. I know, it's so cute. Yes, it would make an adorable little girl's dress. Sherry, better get on this. Okay, and one more in that same flavor with the gummy bears and the tossed candies, but it's all teal. Very, very cute. Again, if you want a yard of this, sold $149. You'll get a yard of it, and you'll get 10% put back in your account today. Okay, now the rest of the line, there's about 5 or 6 more, and they are the fruits. There's some strawberries. Now this is perfect for summer. You could make an apron out of this. You could make anything out of this. Little girl's dress, placemats, little basket liners for your strawberry picking. So this is item 150, and you'll get all the cute little strawberries with the red backing. The next one is the same, but it has the white backing. So this one, again, is our little tossed strawberries, and so cute for berry picking. And that is item 151. This is the newest line from Kimberbell and Maywood Studios, so grab it while we got it, because when it's gone, who knows. Now here's the cherries. This is super cute too. This one has the white background, perfect for borders, perfect for backing. And this is item 152, and it's all tossed little cherries. The next one is going to be the same fabric, but with the aqua background. The bluey, minty aqua background, but it has all the cherries. How sweet is this? I know the strawberries are really cute too. These are the cherries. Okay, and then I have 2 more that go with this line, which are super cute because you have to have a stripe or a plaid or a gingham with every single line of fabric. I know. Look at that with the strawberry fabric. I know.
That's cute.
Look at that. Oh, so cute. That is so cute. So this one is the pink one, and they call it Pink Diamonds. Absolutely adorable. This one is item 154. If you bought those strawberries, you better buy this one because they go so good together. Oh, yeah. And then same with the green one. So this is the same print, but in a real cute blue green. And that one would match.
Look how cute that looks.
I know. Look at that with this one. Oh, my gosh. These are cute. You guys got any little girls? This would be a really cute pillowcase for a little one. Just adorable. This is really cool. This would make nice binding if you're doing a little quilt. Yeah. Yeah, so cute. So I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to buy this because it was the new line, and when it's gone, it's gone. Okay, so oh, we got 2 more prizes. Woohoo! We have Joanne Ronan Simone. You won a prize, and Alice Foles. You won a prize. Yay! Here we go. And perfect. It's a mystery of what you'll get, but you're getting some fabric. All right, let's go back out and check what Mary Lou's doing. See how she's sewing on the apron here. It's a good thing I have Sophie and Kate on here because we're bouncing everywhere today. Okay, so you just did a little applique flower.
Yes.
Fun, fun. So you're going to be trimming those. And you did the stems. Fun stuff. Let's do 2 more prizes while she's doing the trimming. We have 2 more?
These are longer trim.
Woohoo! I've got this for Patty Phillips. You won a prize, a little Pick Me charm pack. And Kathy Booth, you won a prize, one of those bundle events for winter, spring, summer, and fall to make little plant mats. So cute. You guys will get these in the mail.
And how do people win prizes?
It's just randomly picked from Kate. She just goes through. If you make a nice comment or something, she just finds your name and boom, you are randomly picked. The computer just rolls and she sees your name if you've made a comment and we pick a prize. So there's not really any logic to it. We just scroll the names. Fun, fun.
You know when you're in a rush, it's like
Well, I'd like to thank Paula and Patty for helping today. Paula's going to head out. So if we could just show Paula real quick to say goodbye. Thank you very much for all your help.
Show your thing.
So she's all done with her little red bag, and we just need to zip it up and we'll be done. Thanks again, Paula, for coming in and helping us.
You are welcome.
So sweet. Thank you. Safe travels in that rain and enjoy your up north. She's going to her cabin, so she's excited.
cabins are the happy places.
Happy
aren't they?
places.
I mean, besides my sewing room.
That's right. That's right. We like that little getaway.
Okay.
Okay, so super cute. What are we doing next?
It goes around this and does, I believe that's that little, what we call flower stitch.
Okay, and then is it doing the center? Maybe,
know.
or maybe not.
No, I don't think.
No, we'll see.
No, I do believe,
I think it's a dark,
oh, it does,
The blue.
the navy. Yeah.
no, it actually says it does more stem details.
Okay. Cool, cool.
And that must be the other color. Yep, then it uses basil.
Oh, I love that basil, that new one. Hi, Paula, thank you. I know. The glide threads we absolutely love. Look at this basil. That's one of their
Look at
newer
that
ones
color.
that came out. I think
We
it
just-
came out for Quilly Little Christmas or something, or
I think maybe.
or it's newer, maybe than that.
It-
Yeah. It's a good green. It's a really good green.
They
All right,
use
Paula,
thyme
thank
first,
you.
and then they're going to this one. Bye, Paula.
Oh, thanks, Monica. Yeah. That's like the signature Kimberbell stitch, that little flower stitch. It is
It is a
cute,
cute one.
yeah. And it's quicker than a satin stitch, and it's cute just because it has that little flower look.
They do that on this flower, on the red flower, and then on the label.
Cute.
They do.
So I'm going to go back in and sell a little bit more things while you do that. But once you start the vinyl at the bottom, let us know.
Okay,
So then we'll know.
over top of it.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to show you guys a few more things. Do we have more prizes? We might as well give them out. Let's do it.
Let's do 2 more.
All right, Marilyn Whitco, you won a prize. Woohoo! You got the CD of the plant mats. And Monica Bradford, you won a charm pack of the Sweet Shop fabrics. Yay! Mary Ellen, we're doing the clock next. Yes. Okay. Where are we at in the lineup?
Do we want to talk about some of the bargains we have, or do we want to wait for them?
We'll wait on the bargains.
Okay.
We'll wait. Yeah, they're all ready for the bargains, but we got to wait for the bargains. Oh, Luann's driving and watching. Get home, girl. So we have the Mistletoe Mystery, which is the dealer exclusive for 2026. You're not able to show this because
I can grab it down for you.
no,
if you
that's
want.
fine. That's fine. We're going to be doing that one not next week. Next week, we're going to show you a new Riley Blake embroidery design. And then the following week, we're going to do the dealer exclusive for March. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, so it's cute too. So keep in touch with that. But if you want to jump on that bandwagon with us, the item 160 is the whole bundle. That gives you the fabric, the embellishment kit, the designs, everything. Then the next item would be 161, would be the embellishment kit only. So if you want to make a second one.
Oh, that's just the design.
Oh, the designs only. I'm sorry. The designs only. Again, they come from Kimberbell. You purchase them through us. We give them your email and they email them to you, and they're going to be in your Kimberbell library. And they usually put them in on the first of the month. So that's all the designs. You can buy the whole year, and there's a little bit of a discount for that one. Or you can buy them monthly. When we do them monthly, we sell them monthly for $10 if you wanted to buy just one. Okay, and then the next one is the embellishment kit.
The fabric kit.
Fabric kit. Okay, so if you want to do an additional one, or you don't want to buy our bundle and you just want to buy the fabric kit only, it's item 162, and that'll give you all the fabrics, including the backing, to make the whole quilt for the year.
And now the embellishment
Now the embellishment kit. Okay, now that one's super cute. It's got all the felts and leathers and vinyls and every little glitter and velveteen that you'll need to complete the whole quilt, and that's the embellishment kit.
And we could talk about the Panasonic iron that we have in here.
Gosh, let's talk about that. So we have the cordless rose gold one. Oh, no, we're talking about the little blue one first. Look at this cute thing. Look at this cute thing. It is so adorable. And I just love this size. It's cordless. It fits in our embroidery hoops when we're doing those appliques. I know we have a really good price on this right now and 10% back. She got them at a good deal because I know they're like $149 regularly. So $109.88 plus 10% back. That's a really good deal for this cute little iron. It steams super well. You know, if Johnny and Steve were in here, they'd be doing facials. You know how they do that? It's really, really cute, though. I love the size of it. Okay. The next one we have is our Panasonic Rose Gold one. We always love this one, too. This one will stay hot for about 8 minutes while you're ironing everything, and then you put it on the cradle, and then you keep charging it. And this is the one I have at home. I absolutely love it. So, so pretty. And it's pretty. It's rose gold. We love it.
And we have it at $40 off right now.
Oh my gosh, you do. Plus 10% back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a really good deal. The Panasonic 360 cordless iron. Look at that. It's really, really nice. Nice irons. If you have a cord on your iron still, once you use a cordless, you're done. You're hooked. You are hooked. Too cute. Okay. Then what is next?
I know we don't have one in here, but we've been using the 9.5 by 9.5 hoops, right? For all
We
of these
have been.
designs.
So if you have an Altair, Meridian, any of those, the 9.5 by 9.5 hoop is perfect for these designs. We rotated the bread bag. You can do it in the 6 by 10 sideways, but we also did it flat on so you could see it in the 9.5 by 9.5. Patty is going to do the clock next. Everybody's waiting for the clock. They can't wait. So she's going to show you. We'll talk about that for a minute. So the clock in the directions will give you 2 hoopings in the 6 by 10 hoop. To hoop this one piece of fabric, you'll have tick marks and you'll hoop it and it will sew the flowers and then the letters. But it sews it all on one piece. Our Patty, of course, has figured it out how to do it in one hooping, and she's going to show us that. So those who have the bigger machines, you can do the 9.5 by 9.5 hoop, and you can do it all in one hooping. She also went a step further because she does, and she added a super bougie fill stitch to the back of hers. So Kate's zooming in on that now. It's cute little flowers. She did a real pretty blue fabric, and she spray painted her clock inside.
I'll show you.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So she always goes that extra mile. She truly does. That's why I'm so grateful that she said she would sew with us, because her ideas are so good. Okay, so talk about the clock.
Okay, so here's your pieces.
This is what you get in the kit or in the blank if you buy an additional one. Okay.
Okay, so what I did was I took spray paint and put 2 layers of spray paint.
Just in that part.
I got it. Yeah, just in
That's
here.
my part.
Yeah, don't mess with the back. Just in here.
Oh, that's what that
And
is.
then
So
yeah,
cool.
and then so then whenever it just gives it something in there.
It does. This one looks like so plain now. I love it.
Yeah, that would be nice, even with the blue or even the red,
yeah.
or even a dark brown or something like that.
Sure. Okay, so that's the part you want to spray paint.
Yes, I want to spray paint. You don't even have to do it here almost. Just try to.
Just the edges. Yeah, that's a great idea.
It
I would
did.
have never thought of that.
Yeah.
And then it's going to give you the little plexiglass for on top.
Yes, I left it out there.
That's fine.
It's covered.
And it's going to give you
This is
this
a
to
template.
cover your. Do you cover this with the fabric? No.
No,
Nope.
you have to turn it inside out.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to learn how to do the clock next. So this is why we started at 1 o'clock, because these one-day events usually take like 4 hours to get everything in. So I appreciate everybody tuning in because we want to just show you all the tips of the trade here. Very cute.
What
Very
hoop
cute.
size did you use for your clock?
Actually, I didn't have the 8.5 by 8.5 at home. I had the.
The 8 by 8. You mean you could
or,
use it?
no, I cannot use an 8 by 8
It has to be
because it
9.5.
has those little tick marks on the side.
Right.
You cannot use that because they're counting. Even if you tell it don't sew that, they're still
Right.
counting that in the machine.
So the 9.5 by 9.5
Yes.
is what you'll use.
Yes. Now at home, I didn't have that one. I had either the 9 by 12 or
9 by 14, 9.5 by 14.
something like that.
Mhm.
Or you know what I might have tried, because I was doing different things. The 10 and 3/4.
10
the
and
one
5/8 by 10 and 5/8. Yeah.
I was using that too. It wastes a lot more stabilizer, but
You're getting it done in one hooping. That's what she's
Yes.
going to show us. Again, the Kimberbell directions are super, super good. They do it in 2 hoopings in your 6 by 10 hoop. So if you have a 3550 or Vesta, you can certainly make this, but we're just going to show you
yeah.
the all one hooping
And
easy way.
if you have the smaller machine, the directions are right in
Yeah.
in the
In the
kit.
book, right in the
Yes.
kit. But we're going to follow Patty for the one hoop.
And that's nice that they do that,
Sure.
because then that way everybody gets an opportunity to make this.
That's
'Cause
right.
Most of them have the 6 by 10 at least.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is it works fine.
It does work, but we just like the way you did
It
it,
just-
so that's why we always try to
I'm
show
fast.
you other. We always try to show you other ways of doing things.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about here. So
Okay.
we're going to
So-
get started on that pretty soon. Let's go check in
check
on
on.
Mary Lou and see what she's doing. I heard she's doing her little bluebells.
Bluebells, then do the
Blue
blue
bells.
flower.
Cute, cute. Little bluebells.
Yeah. This
All right,
one's the
she's
longest
still sewing.
stitch.
Do you want to do a couple more prizes? Do we have some names pulled? Okay. All right, Linda Gladue, you won some blooming pins. These are adorable little pins that you can use with little flowers. And Joanne Palmer, you won some fabric. These are half-yard cuts of Kimberbell fabric that we're going to show with the ropals that we made in the hoop. So that's kind of some of the fabric, but they're half yard of each. You can use it for whatever you want. So you won that fabric. And then I still have 3 more prizes. We'll be giving those out when we do the clock. Okay, so let's talk about some new items. So Kimberbell has the everyday appliques that they used. This is they don't do CDs or USB sticks anymore. They do the download code that are in here. Your cardboard will be sealed. Your code is in here. So when you order, you'll get this in the mail. You'll be able to go into your Kimberbell account and you'll be able to download your code. Oh, thanks for that. So these are made for those little trays that we did with the big flower. So this is just some ideas that you can embroider in the trays, and it's all seasons. They have Thanksgiving, they have Christmas, they have gardens, they have little kisses for keys, a little cat for Halloween, Noel, a little sewing machine for your sewing friends, Hello Fall. So everyday appliques, volume 2 for the whole year. Super cute, and these are super, super fun to do. Easy peasy. And they have the PDF in here that you can print, and you'll be able to sew those out. The next one is going to be Oh Happy Day. Is that, yeah, this is Oh Happy Day. And we made this cute little pillow, you know, cupcake lovers with that fabric line. I know my grands are big on cupcakes, and this is just super cute for them. So this one, and what I love about Kimberbell is they're combining some of their older designs into these newer projects, and they're super, super reasonable. This is $19.99. You're getting 10% back, and you're getting all these designs. You're getting the zipper pouch with the little banner on it. You're getting this going to grandma's with the little house, and you're getting the cupcake applique pillow design. All the directions to do all of those projects, and it's $19.99. Can't beat that. So that's called Oh Happy Day. And the next one is going to be the hexagon log cabin. Oh my gosh, I haven't made these forever. This is a fun one too. $19.99. Okay, so this is a purse. And if I know Kimberbell, it's going to be in 3 sizes, if I know them. Let's see here. This one might be only the 1 size. Let's see here. Paper project available in 4 sizes. 4 sizes. So this is a cute little purse that you can do in any fabrics. They're going to give you that in the hoop, flip and fold method. They'll give you the directions for the strap. You can make like a mommy and me. You can make a bigger one for mommy and the smaller one for the kids. Really super cute. Quilted zipper pouch to make in 4 different sizes. Again, $19.99, 10% back. That's a good one. Okay. The next one is going to be the seasonal jar toppers. These are adorable. This is their latest one. They have every holiday on here, and they fit on the mason jars, and they give it to you in 2 sizes. So they'll give it to you for the regular size mason jar, and then they'll give it to you for the wide mouth that they call them. So there's 2 sizes. You can make any holiday you'd like, put a little tag on them. These also have the tags in here too that you can embroider. So fun. Look at the little bunny ears, little witch's feet, little leprechaun hat, patriotic stars for our 250th. You know, make a little jar, put candy in it, put buttons in it, anything you want. Jars can be filled with anything. That one was item 175. This is one of their newer ones. This is the Garden Guild one, and it's item 200. This is adorable. So some of those giveaways I was giving is this plant mats for every season. There's one in here. And this one says, I'm so excited I wet my plants. That's what it says. And it's so cute. It's just embroidered around there. And then this one, darling, you look radishing. So there's radishes. And then there's I need peas and quiet, which is just little peas with buttons. Very cute designs. Again, it's part of their events, older designs. They've combined them into one. They're calling it the Garden Guild. And it's only $19.99 also. Mm-hmm. Wow, $19.99. You're getting all 3 of these with the directions. Really cute designs.
Can we go back through all of the states? Oh, we have one more.
Yes.
I didn't even see that one.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, we have one more. This is their newest one, Well Wishes Appliques. This is the one for those new cinch sacks that they got out that are a little bigger. And this is their new one. And there's happy birthday, you did it, big hugs. And they're what's the other one say? Shine Bright. There's just really cute little appliques for those bags. And these are $29.98 and 10% back. And you'll get all these designs, I believe, in 2 sizes. Yes. Very cute. 6 designs.
I can hear the machine stop out.
I know. Let's go back out and check and see what Mary Lou's doing.
Mary Lou's
She's
trimming
trimming again.
She's trimming again.
Okay, so where are we at? We're on the blue flower. And that's the only one, again, that has shape flex. We don't, stabilizer on the back of it. We don't know why. SF101, shape flex, fusible backing, whatever you want to call it. That's the only flower. It is the smallest flower, so Mary Lou and I think, well, maybe because it's the smallest one.
I don't know why, but it is. I mean, it's. And this is when it's nice to do a tack down line in different colors so you can see it better.
That is so cute. So we're not quite ready to do the vinyl.
And I guess that's what you want to see most.
That and the clock.
Okay. You just get that little piece right there.
Again, you'll get this design if you buy that event, and you'll have this design to put on tote bags, aprons, anything. I think it's just a really cute design.
The little vase.
Okay.
Would be cute on a
I guess,
tote bag.
do we have anything else we're going back here?
Other
I
than
think we did.
You want to
one
go
in
over
a-
stabilizers again?
in a
Okay.
red one time.
We're going to go over stabilizers one more time, and then we're going to go finish Mary Lou's up and start the clock. Then we'll do the bargains. Okay, so these are some of the stabilizers you're going to need for this project and for any of the other Kimberbell ones that you do. Okay, fusible backing. Again, this is your SF101, your Shape Flex. You need this to iron on the back of any of our squares that we're going to embroider or quilt. We use it on the back of each one of these blocks for the pillows. Anytime you're embroidering a lot of stitches onto the fabric, you want to put this on the back of it. It will help the puckering for sure. That's the fusible backing. The next one is going to be the light mesh cutaway. This is their brand of no-show, which again, if your project calls for any kind of light cutaway, medium cutaway, we use no-show. We use it for almost every single project unless it calls for a sew and wash or a sticky back. This is their no-show brand. The next one is the sticky back wash away. This is what Mary Lou is using right now on the apron. Because she's floating the item, the apron, and we scored it and we're sticking it on there, we're sewing everything. When we peel it off, we'll be able to rinse the back of that and it will disintegrate. So there will be no stabilizer left in the project at all. Sticky back wash away.
wash away topping.
Wash away topping is the clear topping that you want to put on top of baby blankets or beach towels or anything that has a real thick that you want your stitches to be able to see. You want to use this topping. It'll make them really nice and crisp looking. And the heavy cutaway, this is what we use in the molly pouches or any kind of one of our purses. I'm betting if you bought this one, it's going to call for that just to give it some stability. It's going to stay in your project. And the last one is the sticky back tearaway. This is what Paula used on the bread bag, and it just tore away after we stitched it, and it doesn't stay in your project. The wash away washes away, the tearaway tears away. They're kind of similar, but sometimes you just want the wash away to not have anything in. This will still be in behind your stitches, the tearaway. Okay, we have a couple more prizes. And I'll say, okay, we'll do one and we'll do Renee, TULOWITZKI. You won some woven tags of kindness from Kimberbell. So we'll make sure you get this in the mail, Renee. Cute, cute. Joanne, we are not using the Hot Fix featherweight on the backs of these applique pieces. I do use that if I'm doing any kind of like quilting or quilts or bigger ones, but even on these ones, we do not use them. Kimberbell only calls for fusible backing, that Shapeflex SF101 on some of your fabrics. They do not use a adhesive one for like the Hot Fix. We love the Hot Fix featherweight for some of our appliques for sure, but Kimberbell doesn't call for that. Okay, let's go back. Oh, you want me to go through these two too?
If you want to.
Okay, two more stabilizers. I didn't see them here. The Shapeform, which Patty's going to use next in the clock to give it that sturdiness. We're going to use Shapeform in here. Mary Lou uses these in the bottom of her rope bowls whenever she's doing embroideries. In the bottom of rope bowls, you're going to use that Shapeform in the bottom for when you embroider. And then the project batting, our favorite. Again, if you click on that, it's a drop down menu, and it has all three sizes. You can get the 19-inch by 3 yards, you can get the 40 by 40, or you can get the 60 by 60. Everybody knows this is the best batting, and especially for our little projects when we need little pieces. You don't have to have a big roll or a big fold piece. This is just perfect for our projects. And 10% back today. I mean, I don't know when that's going to end, but grab this stuff while we all have it. Usually on show days, I try to put everything Kimberbell in, so you guys will get the good deals.
Do you want to talk about our bundle just one more time for anyone who might have just joined now?
The item 100, yes. Okay, so this is again what we're doing today. It is a one-day event from Kimberbell. It's called Just Add Butter. You would get this kit, and you would get everything in here to make all the projects. You will make the bread bag with Just Add Butter on it. You would get the apron that Mary Lou's doing with the designs. You'll get all the fabrics for the appliques, for all the flowers and all the bows. You'll even get the piece of Shapeform for the clock, which is good. You'll get the designs. You'll get a little card in here that has your code in there to get your designs. You're going to get the clock blank in here. You're going to get the buttons for your apron. You're going to get a roll of tape they give you in this cute little bag that you can reuse for sure. And I have about 6 left, and you'll get a USB stick. So when you do download your Kimberbell library code, you can put it right on the stick. Very, very cute one. Just Add Butter. It just came out about 2 weeks ago, and we just love it. It's great gifts. Great gifts. Aw, thanks for watching, Angelica. That was sweet.
And I had John come over, so he wants to talk a little bit about the Celeste once he gets a minute.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
the machine that Mary Lou's working on.
Okay, let's do it. So, John, let's show your jacket first. Look at this jacket this kid made.
I wasn't going to show this till Thursday night.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's all
showing
right.
my
Do that.
Kimberbell people. Look at this jacket.
Fancy feel.
Okay, he did a fancy fill lining. He did a leather collar. He did zipper pockets. I can't take it. This is absolutely stunning. He's going to show it Thursday night. No, you don't. Oh my gosh, you do. I can't take it. Look, that's where all his money is. This is really
That's where you
Gucci.
keep the presser feet at that
This
you
is
don't want to
really
lose.
amazing. All the snaps,
Look
all
at
the
this.
things. I mean, this is amazing. This kid can sew.
Oh, you guys are so kind.
No, I'm not kidding. Look at this little
Here.
edge on the back here. Oh my gosh, I can't. No, it's fine. You're going to show the Celeste now. There's a little pocket up here. He just strutted in with this today. I'm like, oh my gosh, is that jacket cool? He's like, thanks, I made it. I'm like, who says that?
That's the funnest thing about sewing, though, is you literally get to make something like a bag, or you embroider out this cute bread bag, which
Yes.
I need to make one of these for my sister. This is
Okay.
absolutely amazing. She makes a bunch of sourdough breads. And you get to say,
Perfect.
I made it.
I made it.
I made it. It's like the
That's what
coolest
we
and
love
most
to do. Well, this is
satisfying
stunning.
thing.
Very stunning. Oh, we're doing the vinyl. Okay.
We'll switch to Mary Lou first. Let her show that.
What it's going to do is thread it first. It's going to do the placement line for the vinyl.
So it's very important. This is going to do a placement stitch for the vinyl, but you want to make sure there's no threads or
Oh,
no
yes.
little lint
Before you lay
things
this
or
down.
anything before you lay that vinyl down, because once you put that down, you're not getting that lint or threads out of there. Because it's clear vinyl, you want to make sure this is all super clear in here.
your vinyl.
Yes.
That is so cool with the vinyl.
I know, isn't it a little mason jar?
I know, that's adorable. I love that.
That it has nothing on it, which it does.
She'll
But
make you one for a jacket.
I put that on a jacket.
There we go.
Wait, that would look so cute on a jean
There
jacket.
you
That
go. Oh, yeah,
design
the
right
back
there.
of it. I
Yeah.
know, this is a
Okay.
perfect design. Okay, so
So-
she's covering all of her stitches, top and bottom, and now it's going to go around. There's nothing underneath it. I keep forgetting I don't have one on. This is super cute. And this cuts like butter. Like
Yes, it
today,
does.
the vinyl cuts so smooth. It's so silky smooth. It's doing the cute little bean stitch around there, so it's tacking it down. And then when you go to trim this, you want to trim like 1/8 of an inch outside of that stitch line, and it's just going to give it that little bit of mason jar look. You don't have to trim exactly on that line. You can have a little bit showing. It's super cool. We're good. We're going to start the clock in a few minutes after John talks about the Celeste for a quick minute.
Yeah, there's a really special deal going on with this.
Really?
It's a machine that Mary Lou's working on. Okay, you can talk about it while she's
Okay.
trimming.
Yeah, so guys, you know what? The Celeste is one of our new favorite machines that recently came out this year at Brothers current lineup. And it is a embroidery only machine, but there's so many great features with it. It goes up to a 9.5 by 14 hoop size. And it also works with that amazing Artspira app that we do all of those very fun projects with, sublimation embroidery, and so many other fun things with it. But we have a nice little special going on with it for National Embroidery Month too. I'm not allowed to say the price on the live, so you do have to give Steve and I a call. But we are going to offer 10% off the price, and you will also get 10% back from that as well.
wow.
So we have a really special deal. So if you're looking at upgrading to a bigger embroidery machine, or maybe you're looking for a second embroidery machine, the Celeste is one of the absolute best options to choose, in my opinion. So definitely give us a call at 412-344-2330 and select option 2, and that will take you either to myself or Steve.
It's a great machine. It's an embroidery only. It's a great machine. We've been using it for all of our Kimberbell projects. So
Here,
it's
I'll-
National Embroidery Month. That's why
It's
we're
always
getting all
nice.
these special deals. They all want your jacket as a prize.
Oh,
Linda Gladu, is the John's jacket a prize for today? She's asking for a friend. I know.
Store sample.
I'm telling you, he's amazing, right? I know it. No, you better not. You better wear that. Okay, so she's trimming now. And like I said, that trims just like butter. It's so smooth to trim. And then I think we just do the label and then you're done with the apron, correct?
I have one more flower to do,
Oh, okay. One more
but
flower. and
it's
the apron.
going to do the label next, and then oh, I forgot how that
So
works.
somebody
Well-
asked if the Celeste has My Design Center, which is like the same thing as IQ Designer. It does not. But does it have a camera? It does not.
Does
So
Art
the
does
Celeste
Art
is-
Spira work with it?
It does. So the Celeste is embroidery only. So it's not like a combo, kind of like similar machines like the Stellaire or the Altair. So this one is just purely embroidery. So it's really good if you're looking to have a bigger hoop size to stitch out a lot of your projects on, or if you are looking for your first ever embroidery machine. There are a lot of great features with it, but it is just like a step down compared to the Stellaire embroidery only version.
Cool. Yes, John is so talented. We're so happy to have him here with us. That's for sure. Okay, so we're going to let Mary Lou finish that, and we're going to start on the clock because we're running a little bit behind on time. So we're good. We're going to come back and see your other flower and tab, but we're going to get Patty's tips on all in one hoop doing this. So what hoop? We're using the 9.5 by 9.5.
Yes. Oh, sorry. You need that. Okay. Put that over here. Okay. Also, calls for sticky back tearaway. Since I'm doing it all in the hoop, I did not use the sticky back because, oops.
That's for if you're doing 2 hoopings
Yes,
and you're
you
laying
will
the
need
fabric.
that. Yes, you
Correct.
will need that. So what I did was I put a dark bobbin in. It doesn't tell you to do that, but it sure is easier later on when you're going to sew it to be able to see where
That's
it
why we like
goes.
Patty with all her tips.
Okay, so we're going to load. We're going to load the first one first. Set. Now we're going to go up because I need the crosshairs across here. So we're going to go and we're going to change the grid to a crosshair. Okay. So now we're going to move this one here, this here, over to the left. So we're going to go edit, move. You know what? I'm going to make it larger for you. So we're going to go. And you want this exact. Right on. Right there. See how you can't see it anymore. Okay. So now we're going to say okay. Now we're going to add
The bottom half.
the bottom. Yes. Set. Now they're not going to meet exactly, but I got to show you here. We're going to go edit and we're going to move this. They have little tick marks on here. We're going to line these up. I want to show you even bigger yet. See, that's not exact. Now it is exact. Now I also want to show you, it's not going to sew a little wee space down here, right here and here, but it's no big deal. Down at this end too, see it's right here and here. But otherwise, it's all going to be in one. Now we're going to say save. So make sure you save it just in case something happens. We have to come back. Okay, so we're going to do that. So it's going to do the crosshairs first. I want to show you. There we go. Edit. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Embroider. Okay, the first thing they're going to do is the crosshairs. And that's the center of the first, the top of the. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to sew that first.
So she just has no show in there, one piece in the 9.5 by 9.5 hoop, and she just showed you how to merge them two designs together to do it all in one hooping. Now she's doing crosshairs for the center.
Yes. So I can't really see that because I put the color on that we're going to do the quilting. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to.
Joanne, it doesn't come with Disney designs, but you can download from the Art Sphere app free designs from Disney for that embroidery machine.
Okay, so there's the center. So now I'm going to take my piece of the shape form. Okay, and then I needed to find the center.
She's got everything. She brought her own little Mary Poppins bag, and she's got it all.
Okay, we're going to find the center approximately. And I cut it a little bit bigger than what they said, but okay. And find it this way. I guess I didn't get it exact, but that's okay. Okay. 4 and a. Okay. Wait a
There's
minute.
that little flower stitch again.
I guess it's over here. Okay. So it's going to be about right there. So center. So now I'm going to take my hole punch. I have my.
Do
I
it
have-
over here, maybe, or up on there.
okay.
You could do it.
It's okay. It won't take that much to do this. There we go. I have my hole punch.
You need all these little gadgets.
See, this came from the Bella box.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a
So then
Kimberbell.
I can see where the center's at. Right there. You get it?
That's really slick.
Okay.
Go, Patty.
So now I'm going to get some tape. And I'm going to put some up here. Okay. Now we have to jump around because it's first loaded up. Piece of tape on me. There's two different. See, it's still doing the top part. Then we got to go down and do. We got to jump and go down later, down to this part. So I will show you how to do that. Okay, it's threaded. Okay, so we're gonna. That's the tack down of the shape
Center.
form.
Shape form. This
Oops,
is the
wait a minute.
this is the
It's not-
stabilizer you're going to put in the clock with the fabric to give it that sturdiness. This is shape form.
I gotta get this tape on me. Okay. Okay, I got that. All right. It's going to do the center first. And also, that little hole will help you get your scissors in there easier.
For when you're trimming for,
Yes, because you have to take this out.
I got you. Yeah.
Because that's what they want you to. That's tape stuck. Okay.
So now it's just kind of tacking down that shape form. Cool.
On page 19, see, it shows that you have to trim this, the center.
Michelle, the directions
And we're going to
for
trim the
this
outside too.
are in
But
two
see, it's not
hoopings.
doing the whole
We're just showing you
circle.
how to do
So we
one
gotta
hooping
jump
if you
ahead
have the big
and
enough
do it.
hoop.
Go back, go over this way, finish it up.
I know,
I'll
Joy,
show you.
same.
Now we're going to go to the plus and minus. Now, see, with this size of hoop, you can do this on the Altair,
Meridian,
the Meridian,
Destiny, Solaris. Yep.
yeah, all those. Okay, now we don't want it this one because this is the tack down of the fabric or the placement. So let's jump down. Okay, let's go to one of those. Matter of fact, I think I got it.
I think you did too. So she's just going to
Wait
the
a
other
minute.
half of the tack down.
There's the tacks, and now the next one would be the tack
Karen,
down.
it's kind of like a Peltex. It's called shape form. So it's the same thing. It gives the stability to the project.
See, that comes
Mary Heckman, I'll have to ask Stephen and I'll let you know.
comes together. Except that, we're missing like 3 or 4 stitches there, but that's like 3 stitches.
It's only a touch. Yeah, it's only
not
tacked
no
down.
big deal. Right. Now we have to trim this. Do we have something for me to? Or do I
We
come
can go
here?
up there to trim.
Okay.
So while she's trimming that, we'll show that. But let's go back to Mary Lou real quick and just show this cute little label. And it did the label. It's doing a little decorative detail in the middle of the label. It did the cute flower stitch around. But we still have another flower to do.
And then they also show you how to turn it up, but
We can
that's
do
very easy.
one button. Yeah. This
You
has
want
got
this.
a cute little dash detail design.
out. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Found out that works really well when you're doing blocks.
Yeah, see there?
Look how cute.
That's a Kimberbell rotating
I
mat.
got to put it on here because it won't rotate on there as well.
Yeah.
It's not grabbing.
I actually have those in stock. I can have Kate put that in. She probably is already on it.
I'm still I'm still rotating the hoop instead of the.
Debbie, no, the shape form for Kimberbell only comes in that pack. And this pack is a 14-inch by 28-inch.
You are. I said you are.
It's just a
But
habit.
but you've got it good. So
I'm taking some of the
I
stitches.
know,
but
Betty,
that's
their
okay.
designs
It
are
won't
so
matter.
sweet.
it really doesn't matter because it's the base. As you well know.
Okay.
Get rid of it.
Now, see now, are we on? Okay. Now here, see how nice that is to be able to get in there. You don't want to cut no show. Yeah. No show.
No show.
No show. Yeah. Okay, good.
Rotating
No,
mat,
this-
this item
You want
180.
to. You only want to
Trim out
cut
that.
the top. That's why I say even having that little wee
That helps
hole in
you.
there helps you get in there.
Oh, that's cool.
And I needed to change. See here, whenever we go to sew later, Although I did mine on an IQ Designer and I made one so I didn't have to sew it on the machine. But this way you can see where it's
Yeah,
at. So we're
you
going to
did the
change
darker
it.
thread.
Yes.
That was smart.
There, see? Okay, now we're going to go back.
Jan, you could call John and ask him. If not, I'm sure they could get one in. These little dashes take forever.
Because they do each one and cut it. There's
Now they
Yeah.
want you
no
to
jump
put
stitches.
that in the center.
Do you see what she did there? She just folded that in fours and found her center of her fabric, and now she's just centering that over the.
Now we got to go
Straight
back
form.
up here though. So I go back up. It won't be so bad after a while, but okay. Now,
It's just because you have to jump because you.
yeah, because
half and
we're
half.
skipping.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
She talks to her machine like we do.
We do. We all do it. Sure, Jan. Betty, you'll have to see it Thursday night. He wore it back to the other store. It's amazing.
Now, once again, we got to do that bottom.
Tap
And I
down.
forgot to change the
Bobbin.
bobbin. So we'll change it now. Doesn't make much. See, but you'll be able to see where you have to sew.
That's right. That's how you do it.
Matter of fact, I'm going to leave that in there because you can't see it on this side for one more stitch, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
And we do want to change it later.
So you're jumping ahead now to the tack down stitch of the other half of the hoop. Just showing you how to do it in one hooping, but the directions show you how to do it in two hoopings. Super, super easy to follow.
It is very easy. Whoops, too far. Right there. Okay, so it's number 13 on here. Okay.
Okay.
See, we got to cut that out too once they put a little circle in there. Thank you. Now we're going to jump ahead to the front. It won't be so bad after a while. Actually, no, I better not.
We're starting to embroider the bottom half first.
Yeah, we're not going to
Yeah.
Okay, there's the crosshairs, there's the tack down to that, there's the fabric. And there is where I'll have to trim that little hole then.
Cool.
And you don't want to go through the stabilizer, no matter what kind you use.
Okay, so now you're going to change your bobbin back after you do this little trim.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Got to try to get in there. That's why I like these scissors. They're so sharp. Or the Kimberbell.
You love those.
I do. I use those all the time.
So that's the fabric only, not the stabilizer.
Correct.
Correct.
Wait, you know what? I see that there's SF101 on this yet. I see that.
On your fabric.
It's left in here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying not to go through the whole thing, and I got to get that out too. Yep, there's my crosshairs.
See
This
that?
is good. This is good.
Surprise.
Okay, we're going to change the bobbin. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, the next thing they're going to do is always hold it back here too.
Right.
Whenever you're pushing this in, especially if they don't want to go in real.
Smooth.
Yeah. Okay. So now they're going to stitch around that.
Around the little circle.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, we are on number 18 if you're following along in your book.
Look at that.
Okay. Now we're going to do the fancy fill.
Oh, okay, so this is the stippling.
The stippling, yes.
Okay, so Patty went one step further and did it in IQ Designer with little flowers, but Kimberbell has already quilted the back of this clock with stipple.
Yes.
So that's what we're doing right now. Super cute. We just love background quilting, no matter what it is.
Yes.
Okay, so while you're background quilting that, we're going to go stop over to Mary Lou again. We're going to show, she did the little label on the front, and it does do that little flower stitch again. And each of these little dashes are cut, so it takes forever, but they are beautiful. You need that detail on that jar. Now she's doing her last flower, the little red one.
Then it'll have a center.
Cute, cute, cute.
I was going to bring in my favorite tool, to wipe up all these
Oh.
scraps.
Our little lint rollers.
Lint roller, yep.
Thank you, Connie. Okay, scale. Yeah, these are cute, cute little projects for sure. They're liking that you're doing this demo in all-in-one hoop, so that's good too. Like I said, the directions will show you how to do it in the 6x10 hoop, 2 hoopings, and it will be one piece of fabric. You'll just fold the fabric over when you do each side, and it goes together very smooth, but we like to do everything in one hooping, so Patty showed us how. That's right. Utilize it as best you can. That's right. So now it's just going to do the center of that.
Was the vinyl included in the kit?
It is. It's included in the embellishment kit. You get the vinyl.
Some
And
people
the
can't
shape
find
form.
it because it sticks to the plastic.
It's
You know, the-
clear, so it does stick, but it is in your kit. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Patty.
Now, as you can see, it just did it to here. And they want us to go to the numbers, but I'm going to skip so I don't have to change my threads again and come back down this way to go here.
And it's going to do the second half.
Yes, the second half. So, okay.
Okay, so in your kit is going to be your buttons for your apron. The vinyl piece is in here. It's super clear, super hard to see, but when you open this bag, this is your piece of vinyl for your mason jar. It is in the bag with the buttons. It sticks to the plastic bag, but that's what you want to use for the mason jar. And one of the customers had mentioned to put another layer of vinyl and fill it with some like confetti or that water, or sparkles. You can certainly do whatever you want. That's what's really cute about these jars. Let's check that out, Pat. We're going to measure this one.
Okay, we're going back up and do the numbers. Okay. There we go. Now I have to change my thread.
Okay, can I use your tape measure that I know you have in your Mary Poppins bag? Thank you. Okay, so they were asking how long the apron is once we put the pockets on. And that's about 28 inches, where in the beginning it's 36 inches.
And you can adjust that. You don't.
Sure, you can make this. This is these are big pockets. You can make it shorter. You can make it longer. Whatever you want to do. But they teach you how to do it this way, and okay.
Oh, that's just a T.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Now you're going to start embroidering your flowers? Oh, your
No,
numbers.
My numbers.
Okay. The comment went off. I know, Susan. How cute, right? Oh, Melody, good. I'm glad. So, she's going to do her numbers now. Let's do a couple more prizes. You have some names for me? Okay, 2 more prizes. Diane, Laberge, you won one of the CDs for the plant mats. And Karen Casper, you know what I mean, Kasperkiewicz, you won some of the bloomin' pins. Oh, that's good. And we still have 2 more. We're going to go watch Patty for a little bit on her little clock, and then Mary Lou's taking hers apart.
My thread came apart, so I had to.
So while she's doing those numbers, Soph, can you come back over here? I just want to show what she's doing. So this was the sew and wash sticky back. Sticky back, sew and wash. So what Mary Lou's doing is she's just cutting around it, getting it off of there. So then after we trim our little threads and everything, we could wet that with a paper towel and it will disintegrate. You will not have any stabilizer in your project. So that's why we like the sew and wash one, because that's what they call for, because Kimberbell said to use it. And she's just trimming around, and that's what's nice whenever you float items. You just want to get that
A little bit.
boom.
I'm not going to worry about it now. But what they tell you to do is to open your buttonhole.
So you open your buttonhole with a seam ripper.
I like to see.
A seam ripper works best. Do you have one in there? If not, I have one in here. I do one. We need a little Mary Poppins bag like Patty. Seam ripper in there at all? Bingo. And we got our favorite one, the clover one. Here you go. So while she's doing her numbers, we're going to go back to Mary Lou, and she's going to show you how to open these buttonholes up. We're just kind of doing it with a little seam ripper.
And here's the other one. Then what you can do with this, well, let me finish getting that one.
Now are you jumping down to do the six?
There it
And
goes.
you're just doing the embroidery.
Because
Okay.
you got to do the flower too.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then what you can do is you try it on. Whoever, you know, if you're,
Depending on who it's for.
yeah.
Adjust your strap.
And then you decide where you want it. You want it longer with shorter pockets. You want it.
Deeper pockets. You want it, if you're doing a
Then-
shorty person like
Whoops.
Mary Lou.
And if I did that, I wouldn't even open these bottom one. Well, say you were
would
giving it
want
to
to.
somebody else, you want something like that, and you might not open these bottom ones. Just open the top ones, and then you mark with your marker.
See? Water soluble pen.
We're gonna go for somebody that's taller, because you know, for me, I can use the shorter ones. Let's say I think Zach was my when I made
Oh, okay.
when I made one for my son-in-law. I said, Zach, you're tall.
You're the model.
Try this on. But then what you do is you just put a little dot right there, and you know where to
Sew your button on.
sew your
Sew
button.
on. And you can do it on the machine.
No,
Yes,
I was
you
just gonna
could.
say,
Not on that embroidery, but on the regular sewing
Radiance.
machine. Yes.
And do the same over there, and you're ready to go then.
And once you sew a button on in the machine, they do it, or by hand, you're ready to sew the button on, and
Yep.
then they button up. You'll do all
And
5 of them.
Unless you go up higher, like, and you can
Whichever
do
you
that.
want.
And then I start
But it's a
deep
really
pockets.
neat technique. That's our word of the day. Very cool.
So, all done. Almost done.
This time, sewing the buttons on. And we might want to do that as a demo Thursday night.
On
Sewing
how to do
buttons on.
sew the button on.
Because that's a really cool demo to watch.
And add motifs.
Of course. That's our Patty. Add motifs everywhere.
Yes. Here, Patty was saying what she would do. Well, one, I said you could just do it right on this. You could actually
Oh, like a little decorative stitch.
use a decorative stitch there,
Stop
or
it,
like
Patty.
Wouldn't it be
Patty
cool?
said to do it like this.
Oh my gosh, right? And do your buttons and use a little decorative stitch
You know,
along here.
but-
Go, Patty. This is why we asked her to come in and
So,
help us.
so you would
She's
do
so
it down
creative.
like this, and then put the buttonholes
I
in.
love that.
You know, and then you
And
have
that's
something.
right. You could do it in this like little navy blue, little star, little print or something,
Or
little flower print.
Add a little trim.
Fabric.
Yeah.
Yes, fabric, whatever.
Stop.
Ruffle.
The projects are endless. That would
No,
be cute. A
it's
little
good.
blue
Yep.
fabric. Yes.
Or a little blue stitch.
Yeah,
I think that would be great.
I think so too. This
So.
is why we have you guys watch us and we bring in the pros like Patty and Mary
No,
Lou.
sir.
Oh.
No, you guys are great. So creative. They are super cute. So now she's doing the words, which is meals and memories made here. Meals and memories are made here. And it's a cute font. We did not have to change to thin thread for our font. They digitize it with regular embroidery thread, and it just turns out super cute. Do we have any other items? I don't think I do.
Other than bargains.
Ooh, that's right. We got the bargains.
I was going to ask you if you did the bargains yet. You didn't
Well,
do
we're
them
good.
yet.
We're
That's
just
gonna
gonna.
come.
I'll do a couple
Aw,
bargains
thanks,
now while you're
Carm.
doing the lettering, and then you'll do the flowers. Do you have any applique flowers?
Yes,
You do.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, you do have 3.
I have 3.
Okay, we will be back to check on Patty. Let's do some bargains. We need some fast fingers. Mary Lou, you going to help me?
Yes, I will. I'm coming in.
Okay, now, if you're on the app, you're going to see these faster than you will if they're on Facebook. These are only what I have left. The prices are way down. Grab them while we got them. Fast fingers. The first one is going to be Pumpkins and Potions fabric kit. I have 3 of them. And you will get all of the fabrics to make the whole ladder quilt, including the backing. This fabric's not even, we can't get it anymore. All of this fabric. And I think Gloria's going to be like, why are you going so low? Everything's $48.88. $48.88.
Well,
we have 3 of these.
I'll take it.
I know. There's 3 left. And when they're gone, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Quilty
Oh,
Little
this
Christmas.
one.
This is another one. In the box, I have 3 left. I actually have everything to make Quilty Little Christmas and all the backing, all this fabric in here. For the fabric alone and this cute little cigar box, $48.88. 3 left. Once they're gone, they're gone. That's a cute little, they were over $100. Yep, they're gone.
And
Threads,
here,
guys. Glide thread, $48.88. Quilty Little Christmas. There's 12 spools of thread in here. This is close to $79 now. I mean, it's crazy for 12 spools of glide thread. This is Quilty Little Christmas. Absolutely beautiful colors. You're going to need all this glide thread. You will not find it this cheap. $48.88. I only have 1. It's really a good one. 12 spool. Oh, it's gone. Red, White, and Bloom. We were digging down in the basement here for this one. Okay, Red, White, and Bloom. This is an old patriotic one. But again, it's 10 spools of glide thread. I have 2 of these left. $48.88. Unbelievable price for these gorgeous glide threads.
And they are beauties.
They are nice.
are. Look
They
at
are
that.
nice. They're gone. Okay, one more Star Spangled Beauty. This is another one. Look at these colors. Some of them are brand new colors they came out with, and they are $48.88 for all this glide thread in the case. I think there's only 4 of these left. So amazing.
This one's an old one.
I know.
Candy
Cane Lane. I don't know where they dug this one out. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If it goes to wait list and you want it, just wait, because once people check out, they may change their mind and it may go back into your cart. So throw it in your cart, be on wait list, but I can't tell. There's only one. Oh, it's gone. Candy Cane Lane.
yeah.
I mean, that was a good one for $48.88. Crazy good. And I got.
You still want to do that one?
I do have. Yeah, this
Okay.
this is Enchanted Winter. It was one of the newer ones last fall, but I have, I think, 6 of them left. So we decided to $48.88 them, and they are
Pretty
gorgeous
colors.
new colors.
Mhm.
This is where that basil came from. No, that's thyme.
That's where the time came from.
That's
maybe.
the thyme. These are gorgeous colors, and you will not. I mean, I'm sure in August or September when I sold it, you paid close to $70 for this kit if you bought it. But I have it for $48.88 today. Only 6 of them, and they're gone. They're gone, just
What
like
else?
that.
Anything else?
One more bargain, I believe.
One more bargain.
If I could find where it went.
What was it?
It was the Hello Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, we have an event kit. It's like this in a bag. Oh, here it is. I have 6 of these left. This was the Hello Pumpkin. We did this about a year ago. Fall event. They're usually $129.99. We had them for $109. They are down to $88 right now. You will get everything in here to make all these projects, and they have, I can't open it because it's sealed shut, but you do the stuffed acorns, the mason jar covers, and the little screen.
Screen
You do
one.
the
That was the
stitching
screen.
on screen. This is really, really a
Yep.
good. Oh, they're gone. The
Oh,
hoop
gone.
alone, yeah, for that price, they're gone. So I have 2 more prizes. Let's see who we have. Okay, we have Wanda Matthey, Matheny. You won a fabric bundle with little bees and plaids. And Beth Flanagan, you won the holiday rope bowl, all the holiday fabrics for their, you can use these for anything you want. There's all the celebration fabrics in here. Really good prizes. If it goes to wait list authorized, go ahead and do that, and you'll be the first one to get it if somebody changes their mind that got it in their cart with those bargains. Okay, let's go back out and check on Patty on the clock and see where she's at with that.
Okay.
So for you on?
The next thing they want you to do is do these tick marks on the sides. We don't need to do that. So
Right. That's
skip
just if
that.
you're adding the fabric
Right.
to the second hooping.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Now, we don't even need to do that because we already tacked this down.
So she's just telling you all the
Yeah.
tips you can do
And
for
this
making it
here,
in one
too.
hooping.
That was the fancy fill. We did that already.
Yep.
So now we're going to, as soon as
You're starting your flowers.
we are going to start the wheat.
The wheat. There's
So
wheat
I
in all of
changed-
these projects.
Yes, I changed the thread. We're going to wheat.
Okay, great.
And you're going to have to,
There's a couple jump stitches.
yeah, just a couple.
There's not many. There is a couple. That's why you need those little snippies, because it gets
Yeah, you can really get in there.
the couple. Yeah. Meals and memories are made here. Super cute. I mean, I just can't take this. I just can't even believe it. So cool.
I really like adding the color in here though.
That was just, it just made it. Like you can just, like it just
just gives
bougied
it
it up, as John would say.
Yeah, it just,
Yeah, we love it. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. Yeah. Okay, Annette, there's a code in that bag, a card with a code on it. You have to go on to Kimberbell and download that code, and then the designs will be sent to you. That's how they do those.
tan over here. Yeah, I'm going to need that next probably. No, tan.
This looks tan.
Thank you.
That's not tan.
Oh, good, Beth.
Time.
Yeah, Annette, there should be a code in there.
Can't get out of here. No, I'm okay. Okay. I need to get some thread.
Oh, she did get them back up here for us. Thanks, Michelle.
We always have fun with these, don't we?
We do, and
These events.
so grateful to have Patty and Mary Lou and Paula and Sophie and Kate. Like, this was a girl party today.
Yes,
We
it
got it all
was.
done.
Well,
So,
John and Steve come in for a little bit.
it's a girl party. It takes a village. Yes, it takes a village, and we have a good crew here, that's for sure.
I like that one. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I might have a bobbin.
Oh,
Check the
New
upper
one?
thread.
they're right in here. I can bob it.
No,
Right
it
here,
doesn't. It just
right
says
here.
upper.
Here they be.
Just needs rethreaded.
It broke.
Do you not close yours when you're up here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do.
I do.
I was told to close it. I never did, but now I close them.
Oh, really?
I thought it gave it more delivery, but apparently you're supposed to close them.
I never knew that.
I never knew that either.
Okay. I don't know.
We do have a great team, Linda, that's for sure. Yes, Judy, I know.
I want to look at that. Nope, it's fine. Okay. Hang on to that. Okay. Let's back up a couple stitches. Okay. Knot it.
You
Oh,
wanna
it
put item
didn't do
100
that.
in the bubble again?
Okay, so maybe I should do a little bit more.
Okay, so again,
I need to back up a little bit
item
more.
100 is the Just Add Butter kit. I can get more of those. I still have about 6 or 7 downstairs. So if you want to jump in on this event, you'll still be able to get that kit. Oh, thanks, Melody. We do have a great crew here.
Okay.
Do you type soul? How will you explain that?
Okay, Pam, if you're on the app, there's a little bubble in the upper right-hand corner. You just have to click on that, and that will put it in your cart. I don't think you need to write sold in the
Yeah,
app.
no.
You just need to click the bubble. Mary Lou's going to show you on her phone.
Oh, where am
Sophie's
I gonna
camera.
do-
Or if you go to the overhead, Kate might be able to zoom in a little more.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to show them?
What
Okay.
the clock blank. You get
okay
a
right there?
bread bag blank. You get an apron blank. You get a USB stick to download your files on. There is a postcard in there with the digital code to go into Kimberbell to get the files. You'll get all the printed directions. You'll get the tape. You'll get the vinyl, and you'll get this shape form for the clock. And you'll also get the buttons for the apron. Their one-day events are just amazing in that cute little bag, for sure. There's a lot in there.
All right. So you can go ahead and show them how to do this.
Okay, if you're right there, you just hit sold 100, and then you can add it to the cart. Just right there. Then it'll go in your cart. You'll be all set.
So cute. We used to have it like an event where I'd have everybody sewing things out, and then we were jumping around to each project, and it was confusing people. So that's why we decided to start it at 1 o'clock. It takes a little longer, but we're doing each project. That way you get all the tips on each project. Can you show the lined bread bag, please? Yes.
No,
So-
I don't think I did a super good job putting
Oh,
it in, but I just lined it, stitched it around, went on the same line.
So when your bag is
Whoops.
done embroidered and you just open it, we just did like a little lining. I folded that
Yep.
under. Yeah. Just a
I
super
actually,
quick.
how did I do it? No, I think I already put this together, and then I just tacked it,
Tacked it in
around the
there.
top here.
And again, you don't have to line them.
So that I
we
had
just
a
thought it was
finished
kind of a
seam
little
the
bougier.
inside.
Thanks, Jana. I got that word.
We just
from
like to
John.
do that kind of thing.
I taught him a new one. I said, that's beauteous. I was trying to say beauteous. So we're going to try to use that word.
Beauteous.
Beauteous.
I got to figure out where the other part is. There it is.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to put them together.
We should give Johnny one of those to give to his sister
We could.
because we have to.
Okay, one side. Now I got to finish the other side.
Okay.
Oh, good, Pat. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to check on your bag too. I swear I took one down to Ryan and asked him to send it out already for Pat.
It had her name on it, and
Yeah.
he had it in his window.
Mm-hmm.
He did have it there, so
Just
we will.
text and see if he did it already.
Pretty color.
3 days?
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. They've been on for 2 weeks now. I was scared of it.
Were you able to send Pat Dunn a blank jumbo bread bag yet?
Now it's
Question
doing
mark.
the tips of the wheat.
Oh, the little brown, like it did on the bag.
Yeah, there's some jump stitch. I see 1 or 2 jump stitches. It's not bad though.
Well, they're so detailed on
Yes.
everything, and I love that.
Yes.
Will you tell Wanda who was surprised?
Wanda, you don't need to do anything. We will just drop it in the mail to you.
Well, she local, she can come
If you're
in.
local, you can pick it up. But if you are, depending on where your address is, and if you have a previous order, Ryan will throw it in with an order. Otherwise, we'll just send it out separately for you.
I love my machine too, Joyce. Don't do that. Okay. Next color will be this one.
We told Pam we're in Pittsburgh.
We are, Pam, we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Don't come today, it's raining. Wait till we have a pretty day. Now in Pittsburgh, out of the 365 days a year, 77 of them are sunshine. Is that awful? That's awful. Because we have cloudy. 77 we have, which, you know, that's like close to 300 that aren't. I mean, it's like, yeah. Yeah, it's just, I have local and I have some things to pick up, so please add my, yes, absolutely, Joanne.
Look how cute those are.
I know, the wheat is so good and detailed. And it matchy-matchies our bread back, so you know how we like everything matchy-matchy. Matches our apron. Cute, cute stuff.
Okay. For those of you who do IQ Designer, what I did was I measured the outside ring of this and I did approximately 8 inches, maybe 7 3/4. And I just made a circle in IQ Designer. And then I said, no sew the circle. And then I filled in the outside or the inside stitch, the circle with a stitch that I liked.
Cool.
But then I also turned on the border. So it didn't do a lot of the jump stitches. And that's all I did. And I brought it in over here.
Oh,
So-
she's amazing.
but,
That is so cute.
While everything's stitching out, I wanted to tell you that.
Pam, yes, we do. We are located at 300 Castle Shannon Boulevard and 308 Castle Shannon Boulevard,
Now
Pittsburgh, PA 15234.
Now I'm doing the greens.
We have tons of fabric to look at in our 300 store. Oh, I found one more prize. Do we have a name?
Yes, we do.
Pam Zoran, Zoraian. You won a prize. So we'll have to get your address, and you're registered in our comments sold, and you'll get that in the mail. I know, Melody. It was like in the Farmer's Almanac or something, and I'm like, what? 77 days of sunshine out of 365? Why are we living here? I know, Linda. I need sunshine. Oh, good, Pam. I'm glad you enjoyed it. How's the wheat?
Good, I'm on my greens.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes, cute. It's just, Kimberbell is so detailed. That's what we love. I mean, they used to be super, super cutesy stuff, and now they've gone into so much elegant stuff and really just nice, fun projects. So we like being Kimberbellas. We're all Kimberbellas. I know, Dawn, right? I know. Cleveland, that's not that far. I don't know who took that survey. I don't want to believe them, but that was no. Okay, can you put some Fuse So Soft in the bubble? I want to talk about that first.
If you hear another machine in the background, Mary Lou's over there surging her bag up. The one that Paula did. Okay, now I gotta change it to a different green.
Okay, so I'm just trimming up this little, the little stitches on the back of Mary Lou's apron here, just getting those little stitches out. We have a product, and I had Kate put it in. It's going to be in a minute. It's called Fuse So Soft, and I use it when I make my grandbabies like sweatshirts or something like that. And if you have this on the inside of your t-shirt or your sweatshirt, you don't want all these threads rubbing on the skin. So we have this product called Fuse So Soft, and it's a one-sided fusible interfacing type that you just cut the same size as your design, and you put it and you iron it over that way. That way the threads won't hurt anybody or rub or be uncomfortable. So Kate just put it in. It's item 182. It's called Fuse So Soft. It is amazing stuff. You can't live without it, and you'll get 10% back on that today. I use it on all of my stuff that sweatshirts or anything that you make, because you don't want these threads, being uncomfortable. You're all trimmed up, my girl.
Oh, thanks.
Too cute. Oh, I know. It's so cute, though. So cute. Look at you. So she fixed her little tabs and little drawstrings. Cute. Yes, perfect for the
You can
littles.
either sew it up because it already has an over casting stitch, or you can do it on the serger and make it nice and strong there.
Kathy, I have the design books. I have the book with the design code in it of Enchantment Winter. We do not have fabric kits, but we do have the design book. And you can search anything on our comment sold account, and that will come up, and you can put it in your cart. And you are receiving still 10% back today. I don't know when that's going to stop, but that's really a good deal. And what that does is gives you 10% back on your order today in your account so you can spend it the next time. It's not really 10% off, it's 10% back, if that makes sense.
Like Kohl's Cash.
Like Kohl's Cash. You can use it your next purchase.
Someone is asking, when you press the fuso saw to the back of that apron, will it melt the vinyl?
Oh.
You're easy.
I put a pressing cloth on the back of something that had
Vinyl.
on it, and it. I mean, I didn't sit
It's
there.
sweat.
I didn't
You're
hold
not
it.
going to sit there and press. You're just going to kind of adhere the backing to it. Just don't press it that hard on the vinyl.
Yeah.
We've done that with leather and vinyl things on sweatshirts, but you just don't want to steam it.
Yeah, because definitely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, cute stuff.
yeah, look at this.
Oh, thanks, Sharon,
If I
for
would-
that. Pittsburgh is the third cloudiest city after Seattle and Buffalo. See? It's awful.
We don't see something like this is
Oh,
just
so
like
see how long
way too long for me.
See that?
That's
But if
funny.
you've got a 6'5" son-in-law like I do, that's perfect.
Then, yeah,
And your son-in-law. But now we're going to go and we're just going to
we'll
make
figure
a
out.
pocket
I
like
had
she
it
has a
right.
dot here.
I have a dot there, but I think if it were for me, I'd go shorter like that one
Right, a little higher
Yeah.
even. Yeah.
because that's a little too long. But
But it was just a cool technique of how to do it. And you've got your buttonholes already. So you just sew your buttons where you want them. And you've got some pockets now. Very cute.
yeah, that is like
Very, very cute. Yeah, they're
Come
crazy
on.
long. Maxie and Minnie.
His and hers.
His and hers. There you go.
unless your husband's not tall.
Yeah.
Mine is.
Oh, these are so cute. So now she has some flowers, and all three of them are applique. And then she also has bluebells in her clock because it's going to match the apron. Adorable, adorable stuff. So now she's doing her little stripy fabric. You can put it any direction you want. It's your flower.
I followed the directions, but I thought diagonal would have been cute too.
That would be cute too. You could do diagonal. I just love these striped fabrics that Kimberbell came out with because they have it in the green, the yellow, the
Yeah.
pink, the red. They're just so good for binding, for borders, for anything. We love them.
Just a couple appliques, huh? 1, 2, 3.
I had used
Oh yes, you can always make a table runner or
Evie Hawk.
something with a charm pack. We have tons of
I like that one.
patterns for charms. No, Gloria Bucks do not expire. Kohl's Cash does. That's right. Kathy, we're almost there. We've got 3 numbers on there. We just have to do the number 6. And that's going to be on this embroidery after the flowers.
yeah, because it's using the same red.
Yes. So you can understand why we started at 1 o'clock because we just kind of wanted you to get every little tip out of each project that we can give you. Oh, that's nice, Sharon. They're just adorable. They really, truly are. You can really do any pattern you want in there. You can personalize your clock.
Yeah, I've seen people
Instead
doing
of
like
Meals and
Kathy's
Memories
Kitchen.
are made
Kathy's
here.
Kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kathy's Kitchen or Welcome to Our Home. You can put anything in that lettering. Cute, cute stuff.
that out of the way. Love those stitches.
That's fine.
Now it's going
Cute.
to do the number 6. It'll be next.
So it's the same red. So there goes your 6 number. Cute, cute.
If you change the saying on the clock, would you have to use the software?
No, you can use anything that's in the machine.
All the fonts that are built into any machine, you could use that. You just you can even load that
Actually,
and put no
I can show them on there if I have the kitchen thing or
the stick.
yeah, while it's sewing.
Because you would do like the no sew for the meals and memories are made here, and you would add here you go, Patty.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change this in a little bit, and then I'll do it.
I can follow that if you want.
Go ahead and just put the one piece on at the top of the
Meals
clock.
and
Yeah, the part that has the words, and then I'll show them how to do it.
okay.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's the yellow one. We're going to do the yellow one next. That's your placement line.
Okay, I'll switch you. I'll watch that while you show them.
Okay.
Okay, Patty's going to show you how to add like Patty's Kitchen or something to it so that you don't have to have that particular one while we finish up some of these.
All right, so it's navy, so it's going to be this one. Oops. All right. Let's see, edit, no sew. We're going to do the no sew on that one because we don't want it to sew out. See what it's going to look like? And then we're going to add the letters. Let's do, I don't know if this will look nice or not. We'll see. We're going to do Kathy's.
Oh, I like that farmhousey font. That's my favorite.
Okay. Not in that one. It's in this one. Okay. Kathy's. Space. Okay. I-T-C-H-E-N. Okay. Now we want to group them all together because that's too big. You can tell it's too big. So we want to go down. It's getting there. We'll see. Set. We can always change it. You're going to rotate to the left. You probably want to bring it up a little bit. I'm going to make it bigger so you can see. Okay. Oops. You know what? This space in here doesn't look good. So I got to go back.
I know, but how cute is that?
I know, but okay. See,
You'd make it another space.
I would make it another space.
You're just showing them how to do it, but that's so simple that these machines will unsew something in a pattern and you can replace it by adding another font. So fun.
Nah. Delete that one. I like that. Okay. So there you go. Now, also, I would
why we have
change.
Patty here all the time.
I would change the density. I'd go up a little bit more to make sure it stands out.
Yeah. And that's what you can do on these machines. How cute is that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So I will also show you. You have the stick in here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. We're gonna group this. Wait a minute. I got to go up here and put that cross. I want to show you this too. Okay, we're going to group everything together, select, and we're going to move it over. Everything's going to go together.
You're just showing them how you added the bottom again.
Yes.
Good.
Let's see. Add. Now it's going to go in. We got to get it off of here. Oops, not there. It's this one. Okay, add, you're going to bring it down. You're going to want to make sure that these two connect. See these two right here. Come on. That looks perfect now. See how it is? You have to, you move it. And yes, it's perfect. Okay. So, there's your.
There it is. Look at that. So cute.
Am I allowed to show them how I put my back on?
Yeah, that's what we want to show. That's why I'm trying to finish this.
No, the way I want to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what I did was I measured from this outer part to here, and it's about 7 3/4. So I'm going to go into Add, IQ Designer, get a circle. Okay. We want to size it to 7. I'm going to do 7.8 instead of 7.75. Set, 7.8, set. Okay. I don't need to sew this out twice.
They also want to know again how you edited the name, how you added that space in after you had already created it.
Okay. We'll do it again then. So now we're going to go to your fancy fills. And I had used Evie Hawkins one, and there's no extra ones on, and I don't have anything to add to it today. But you know, I was looking at some of these. These would be sort of cool because there's a center to it. Or no, this is if you want to do the center. I was also going to show you something else too. This is if you want to do the center, and that would give you a fancy fill. See how pretty they are? But personally, I would change this to a 45-degree angle because you want that like 12, 6, 9, and 3. That'd be pretty. And then you would add also, you want the outline on so it didn't have to do all these jump stitches around here. See around here. Okay, that's that part. Now I'm going to go back. Return. I don't want return. Go back. Okay, I don't want anything in the center anymore. I want to show you something else. Okay, so I'm taking that circle that I made, and we're going to stitch it Next. And this is fine the way it is. That sure doesn't look like, yeah, I guess it is. I'm just sitting off to the side. I didn't think it looks perfect. See, so now you have to hit the center. Okay, that looks pretty good though. So now what I'm gonna do, what I did with mine was they want you to cut a hole in the center, like a 1-inch circle. And then I put my fabric down, and instead of going to the sewing machine, I just added this extra stitch at the end.
Because you're so creative.
Wait a minute, let me go back. See, if I go that way, it's the last thing. So then that's the sewing.
That's for the IQ one. Now we're going to
Yes,
show you when this
I'm gonna-
one's done how they
How they do it, right.
Put it
But I'm
together.
just showing you how, if you wanted to do it on IQ.
You can just save that right now memory on the stick. So I could sew that out someday.
You want it on this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure do.
You like, wait, you want this font? Is that
I love
okay?
it. It's perfect.
Okay, okay.
Love it. You're so cute.
Do you want a different fancy feel?
I do, but that's okay. We'll do
Okay,
that.
okay, yeah.
What
All right.
size is the finished
Oh,
cloth?
I want to do it on finish. It's approximately 7 3/4 inside,
Yeah. And
but
so it's like-
actually, the way they have it, where they want you to sew it, it makes it a little too small, in my opinion.
yeah, so it's like 7.5 inches round.
I do it a little bit. I do it on the outer part. They want you to sew it exactly inside those. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to make it bigger. I guess I have to go into return. When we go to sew, they want you to sew right in between these two lines. That was your batting, and this is your fabric line. They want you to sew right in the center. I like it. See where that black line's at on that one?
Yeah.
I like it closer up because it just makes it a little bit bigger in there, and it's not moving around.
Cool.
Okay, so you want to know how to, we got to, wait a minute, I can't do that. Edit, add. Okay,
They want to know how you edited in Kathy's
Okay.
kitchen too.
I don't know if I can go, yeah, I can, right here. Go back to T, and then you see these arrows? Here's where the cursor's at, basically. You're going to go. See, it's highlighting the E.
All the red blocks.
And then I'm adding another one.
They want you to arch the font too, if you can.
You can. I don't know if I'd like it, but yeah.
That's the screen you do it on. I like it straight. But you can, for
Yeah,
sure.
see, you can do that kind of thing too.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Okay. Wait a minute. You wanted it back. We did save it the other way, right? Yeah. But you can get rid of them or add them right here.
Oh, that's how you would do it. Yeah.
Back up, and this is your arrows.
Just to make it cute. Yeah.
Or
that's
if you
cute.
don't like that font, you know what?
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna
go to that one.
I want to get rid of that.
T that you could change fonts as you're on there. That's super cool.
You have to highlight this because you're going to do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to change this.
And just pick a font and it'll automatically change it for you in there.
I like this one too.
So see how it just changes the fonts for you.
Now, personally, you could even make that one a little bit bigger. See?
That's cute too. So cute.
But see, it leaves too much space
In between some letters.
in between that parentheses or comma and then the S. It's like, so, let me see. Get rid of that. Okay. Space. See, that one's nice. Okay.
Yes,
So
it
that gives
does
you an
add
idea.
extra pizzazz, Joyce. I like that.
Yeah.
That could be our new word.
Pizzazz.
We love it.
Okay. So, anyways. But that's it.
Okay, so we're almost
Okay.
done sewing this, and Patty's going to show you how they kind of put it together, and then that will be our show today.
Oh, I got. You want to switch this over to sewing then for me?
Sure do.
That way, then it's done.
What's the chances of finding an ankle? Oh, yay.
Oh, we got to put it together then. I got to show them how to put it together.
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I at? Okay, we're on number 19. Now I need to do the dark fills, so I'm done with all this. Well, no, not that one.
Oh, stop one.
You know what?
What?
I think Mary's right. I think I saved it to the machine instead of your USB.
That's okay. I can get it.
Okay.
There it is.
That clock is cute though.
I'm telling you, they're adorable.
What type of paint did you use for the clock, Patty?
Just spray paint. I tried because I had got my first clock in the Bella box, and I tried because I used to paint a lot with acrylics, and I tried it and I didn't like it, and I thought I'm just using spray paint.
Spray paint. Yeah, that's great.
And the other day it wasn't too bad outside.
You got one of our nice days.
Yes,
You go outside and
yes.
paint.
Yes. All right, now I'm supposed to change to a dark blue to do the centers.
Okay. We are almost done sewing.
Okay.
Thanks, Mary. I got it on my USB stick. See, the girls are looking out for us.
Okay.
2 of those, and then I think the red flower gets
yellow.
Yellow, and we're done. And then you're going to show us how you put the mechanisms in, or
Yeah.
what you do.
Okay.
Put it in our cupboard, maybe. I don't know if there's room. So
Doesn't
this
matter.
was the Kimberbell directions to have the other piece.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to have the other piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Is
made
this
that one
on-
so
is
many
this-
months
yeah.
ago. I don't remember.
Okay, this is can I have regular purple scissors?
Sure.
Uh,
So you're
Thank
taking
you,
your
ma'am.
other piece of fabric. You have
They want
shape
you
flex on it. I'm sorry.
they want you to go up about an inch here and an inch here to make a mark and then make a circle.
Okay. So you just folded it in force, and we're
And I'm just winging it.
just winging it like we do with our tablecloths for our picnic tables.
Okay. Okay, yellow.
Now we need a yellow one. Yes, Michelle, we will have Sippin' on Sunshine. We're going to have the new patriotic one, and we're going to have the kitchen one. So they're all coming out. I think the patriotic one is a one-day event. It's coming out in April. So probably next month I'll start showing you guys that for a pre-order, and they'll send me the instructor kit. Very cute patriotic designs, especially with our 250th birthday coming up. It'll be fun. A lot of detail on here, but that's what makes them beauteous.
And we are done embroidering
Okay, so this is how you finish the clock the Kimberbell way.
Kimberbell way. Yeah.
You have your second piece of fabric.
You have to
put-
pop this out.
Mhm.
Okay. And we're going to go over here. Sorry if I'm in your way.
No, you're good.
Okay.
What thread do you want
Oh.
in there? I just changed it
Oh,
to
yeah.
White.
Yellows.
What
Doesn't
yellow?
matter. Doesn't matter.
Here.
Okay. Thank you.
Is there a spool
Yes,
cap
there,
on there?
there is one.
Okay. I meant to do that, and I just changed the foot.
You'll see why I changed the bobbin and made it dark. on the first one because it makes it so much easier.
To follow it.
Yes. You know what? I'd like to cut some.
You want
of this
that
off.
trimmed off here?
Yeah. Don't cut the one.
I got you.
Okay. It's too much flopping.
Not perfect,
It's okay.
but the stabilizer is trimmed off.
Thank you, ma'am.
So you trim off your stabilizer and you have your back piece.
Right. Whoop. Okay, we're going to center that.
Right sides together. Look at that, because we used the dark bobbin in the beginning because Miss Patty told us to. Now
Where-
we can see what
Where's
we're
a
doing.
foot?
Oh, I really didn't get that set up for you, did you? All I did was change the foot. I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna sew.
Okay.
Foot on the floor. There you go.
I'm not like
You're in.
Marilyn can do it with a button, but I
The
don't trust
start,
myself.
stop.
I don't like doing that. Okay.
I like to press the
Okay.
foot on the floor.
So what you're going to do is sew right inside. I like to sew it right on inside that outside line.
Inside the outside line.
Mm-hmm.
You get that, guys?
Inside the outside
line.
It makes it a little bit.
Easier, but at
Tighter.
least your tips with the dark bobbin in the first couple steps was good.
Oh yeah, because I did mine in white, and it's like I can't see
Yeah.
because I did make it a little. I tore it all apart because I did it in IQ, and it was like too small. I didn't like it. I wanted it bigger. So then I had to do it by hand like this. Oops. Stay on the line. Where did I start? Oh, not yet. That's what I thought. I'm around. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to, can you hand me my, no, the other big scissors, the, oh,
Your
I'm getting
favorites.
tired. No, the,
Pinking shears.
pinking shears thing. I knew what you kept thinking, I was going to say zigzag, and it's like,
Pinking
that's not
shears.
right. So I'm going around the edge.
This is when you need the pinking shears.
Yes, because I'm not going to sit there and put little wee
little
cuts
cuts
all
in
over.
there. That's right.
Yeah, my first pair of pinking shears there.
Yeah.
I used them way too much. Golly, I think I got them when I was in high school.
Right. When we used to have sewing classes in
Yes.
school and home ec.
That's why you need a good pair. These are
Dawn, she did the sewing right on the inside of that outer stitch.
Right.
So yes, of the
Right.
bobbin thread, correct?
right here.
And that was the bobbin thread. Yep. That's why she changed the bobbin thread to the darker color in the beginning, just so she can see it for this particular step, which was genius.
Because that, you know, that's so fine, that bobbin thread, it's hard to see.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good idea, Kathy. Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to turn this inside out.
Really? I forgot I did that. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how. You have the iron on, please.
Sure. Oh, it's in there.
Okay.
I think the little teal one's on. Oh yeah, let's just put this one on. It'll.
Yeah, I
go
have it in
fast.
my drawer. I have a bunch.
We're
I
out.
brought all my tools with me.
I told you she had her Mary Poppins.
You know
bag.
what? I'll just back up and go to my other.
You want to come back here?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Okay.
Iron is on and on high.
Okay. All right.
That's what you want to do. You need that tool just for this because we were doing that one so fast. It's not perfect. Hers is perfect.
Yeah, now you have to cut this out too. Your stabilizer.
Okay. The shape form out of that little circle.
No, the shape form's already gone. It's the no-show.
The no-show. Okay.
Or your sticky.
Sticky back stabilizer
Yeah,
if you
either
did it in
one.
2 hoopings.
Yeah.
This is where you trim it out.
Okay. You want to iron it? And I'll get some other stuff ready.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, it's too cute.
Okay, I'm going to...
She was a clock specialist anyway. She did an IQ designer clock a few months ago here
Are you
for
going somewhere else?
Gloria.
I need to go up on a counter to do this then, okay?
Yeah, we'll probably go in the room, I
Okay,
think.
that's
with Kate.
fine.
Yeah. That'll be easier.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
To do the
Thank you.
overhead, I
Sorry.
think. Yeah.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Okay, nice and crispy iron.
Woohoo! Okay.
She brought her tool belt with her.
Okay. Careful you do not bend these things.
That's right, because they are fragile.
You can easily bend them. And there, oh, I should have did this before. Here, you do one and I'll do one. There's a clear stuff on it covering it. I cannot get it started. I should have did that earlier. Oh well, we don't have to do that, but there is a clear thing on here.
A clear coating.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
can get it. Okay. So, you want to make sure that your 12 o'clock is up.
By the
This
hook on the
end.
back.
You see this here? This is where you want your 12 o'clock to go.
And you're going to spray paint yours. Like Patty did. I think it's
See,
such a good
see,
idea.
if you go in where I did, where I sewed, it's tighter.
Right.
Because if you look at this one,
It's loose.
it's a little loose.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah, it's a little loose.
okay, yeah. So, I to get my tools out here and get this thing. I can hardly do that. So,
That's just for the back. We don't
Yeah.
just tell them how to do that. We just want to show them the mechanisms.
okay. You have to put this in. You want the battery at the bottom. Here's your hook. So you put this here. Then you're going to put your
Little washer.
little nut
little
or
nut
what
washer.
washer, whatever. This is your nut, I guess.
Yeah.
Then you're going to put this on next.
But don't you put these on first?
No,
Okay.
but you have to push down. I can never do this, so then I brought my. You're only supposed to finger tighten these, but I never can get it started.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
And I'm
When-
stripping it.
When
I'm
we were
stripping it.
done, we put it in the back with Zach and Joe, and they did that for us.
Oh, okay. There, I'm getting it now.
It's going.
Yeah, it's getting there. Oh, come on. I just need to get a little bit more. That's
I know,
good.
but it's
That's
really
good.
cute. Okay.
Okay. Now you want to put it on the your our hand first.
Mm-hmm. Still
Let's
want
see if
those off.
Well, it bugs me. I'm so,
Okay. Oh, I got it.
did you?
Off of this one.
I started to right here, but I need that one first. See if you can get it. Make sure it's straight. Can you get it?
This one's a little harder.
Okay. Now,
Oh, I think I got it.
you can also glue that down in if you wanted to, but I got that pretty good. See if you look. Right here and here, the 12.
There's the peel. There's a little clear thing on there.
Yep, that's it.
And just
See how that has
has
that
comes off.
plastic on?
Take that off.
Take it off.
This one, no doubt, has them still on there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that till now.
Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. Then you're going to line this up at 12 o'clock. and push down on that thing if you can get it. There we go. I got it.
Yeah, it comes with all the mechanisms and the wood and the bracket, everything in the kit.
Okay. Make sure it's straight. Okay, next one will go on. Okay. And the next one.
Oh, we got a second hand too. That's
Mm.
right.
And let me tell you something. My husband goes, these, he used to, yeah. Somebody left me a message. Okay, come on. He used to fix clocks and that, and he says,
Oh,
this
that's
is a
why
good
you're-
quality.
That's why you're a pro.
Well, it's not that as much as, not me. Because most of the times when you buy clock parts, they go,
Yeah, yeah.
this is real smooth.
Good. I put
Yeah, so,
now your clear coating on the top.
yep. So we're going to peel this off. Make sure it's clean. Don't get any dust or dirt on it. You're going to turn this upside down.
Oh, there's two on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is because I.
Oh, it
can
keeps
see
it
that.
cleaner. I can't get that off. What's the matter today?
Oh, because we're on camera.
Yeah, that's it.
Here you go. This is
Good. Okay.
Now it's beauteous.
Look how clean it looks.
So pretty.
Okay.
Put that in there.
You're going to... I didn't have that on tight enough, did I? Okay. Gotta get that on. It's not staying.
Oh, now it is.
Then also, they tell you in the manual, make sure that none of these are going to
Hit each other.
hit each other.
Mhm.
You want them all to stand up. Okay?
Okay.
And you're going to put, I guess it doesn't matter, but okay, we're going to put this down in here.
And then they give you 4 little screws to screw that in. We're not going to do that on camera because it does take a while.
It doesn't.
Okay, you do it, girl. She's
Well,
our little
you know what? I like this better.
handy dandy.
And then you're going to, you're going to push that in first so it holds.
There you go.
Okay? And then you're just going to,
Patty's on it. Crank it in there.
there
We
you
don't
go.
need those boys. We have Patty.
I'll even just put 2 in so that will hold it.
Aw.
Okay? Okay.
My dad built a grandfather's clock. It was one of those kits. And I was like probably 7, 8, 9 years old. And I remember just being in the garage watching him do it. And it was a
Oh,
very
that's
cool
nice.
thing. And I still have it. Yeah.
That's good. Does it work?
Uh-huh. I'm actually going to give it to my one nephew because he loves it too. Because you have to wind that every day.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
they're usually weekly.
My mom was a clock lady. We had cuckoo clocks, ding clocks, grandfather
Yeah.
clocks. They all went off on the hour.
But there you go.
And we put the battery in, and you can set the time to
Yeah.
4:23. Look at that. 4:23. Perfect.
There's 25, so it'll be right about there.
How
See
about
how
that,
smooth
guys?
that runs? It's nice.
I know. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is just
It
great.
doesn't go.
So it is 4:30. We did start at 1 o'clock. So again, I want to
gonna
thank
put the rest
Patty and Paula
Oh,
and
you're welcome.
Kate and Sophie and Mary Lou. Again, it does take a village to do these big events. So thank you everybody for tuning in and staying tuned in. And we'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for our favorite things. And happy sewing.
Yes.
Thanks everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.